What's up, y'all? Why are you laughing?
Okay, go ahead.
She literally always laughs because I always do a countdown. I'm like 1, 2.
Yeah.
I gotta let bitches know. I do it with my brother too. I'm like before every video that we film, we're all in the damn hotel room in the damn cruise. I'm like 1, 2, 3 because and you know what's so funny is I always tell my brother too when it comes down to filming. I'm like I'll do the countdown and he's always looking away. He's always looking away. I'm like, Nate, if I say 1, 2, 3 after the three, we're gonna yes. I'm like, that means you had 3 seconds. And it's not like I'm like 1, 2, 3. It's like no, I'm like 1, 2, 3, you know? Anyways, we have a doozy for you guys today. You know why? I'm in a mood. I wanna fight. I literally texted her today. I wanna go to a smash room today, but they're too expensive.
Yeah. We're taking donations.
Yeah, literally. Just to go to
smash room.
Hey, we should do that. Take donations and then go to a smash room and
I'll go. That's fun.
I'm just kind of scared though, because I was like, with my luck, something's gonna pop back up at me.
Did you see the watermelon video I sent you on Instagram?
No.
You know, like big wooden, like a slingshot, like
yes.
the old school ones.
And it went back and hit the girl in the face.
She shot the watermelon and it
It hit her.
ass.
I saw, yeah.
Hit her like hard.
And knocked her ass out.
She had to break a like
something.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I saw that was from a reality game show competition.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I saw that a while ago.
Ma'am.
I was like, no,
like,
that would happen to me.
You broke all your eye bones.
Yeah. Y'all, let's start. Okay, hold on. First, couple
Elephant
updates
in the room.
Pink elephant in the room. No. We got a couple little things. Okay, first, we keep on lagging on our Q&A episode. Okay.
How many pieces?
How many drinks is she gonna have today because she broke her sobriety chain over here? That's.
I didn't break it. I ended it. I didn't break it. I ended it.
It's a breakup is ending a relationship, girl.
Okay, yeah. I mean, she knew. I told her it was gonna be short term.
You're like, hey, liver.
I told her. I said, girl, I just want to try it with you.
Girl, you're all talking to your liver. You're like, hey, girl, I just want to let you know you have a new roommate. She'll be kicking in. You're gonna have to work a little harder around here.
Hey, so we're back to our ways.
No, so we want to do a Q&A episode. We've been saying that for like, I said that weird again, didn't I? Episode. I'm saying like episode, and we've been lagging on it. Only because like we need more questions because y'all know we be talking for like 2 hours while we're here. So, we need more questions. Look, in case we didn't make this clear enough, we are open books. Okay, literally ask whatever you want to ask. Like there is nothing off limits. Like dead ass. Don't ask me about my hairline. We know it's not existent, okay?
He can't find the answer.
Yes, there's no the limit does not exist. Like, come on, don't ask that. You know what I mean? No, I'm just playing. You can ask literally whatever. But leave your questions down below. Leave multiple. We want to make a full episode about it so that you guys get to know us a little bit more. We've been saying that we're gonna do it for a month and
longer than that.
Yeah, low key, huh? It's probably been a little bit more than a month. And then also stay tuned because we are in the finalization of our Patreon and. I don't know why, for some reason, I feel like our Patreon's going to be so lit. Only because I told Jelly I'm broke. So I understand what it's like to, like, want to see, like, say, for example, like, I subscribe to Bunny XOs because I love her and she always has special guests. Yeah. So I pay for hers, but I'm like, damn, I don't want to have to pay for it. You know what I mean? Because I'm broke. So...
Make it worth it.
Yes, we are doing like low key. We're going above and beyond.
Nudes on there.
No, we're not doing that. I'm on, no.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I was like, they're gonna sue us for false advertisement. They're gonna be like, hey.
No, nude lips.
They're like, I subscribe expecting to see some Black Forest ham nipples, and they're not there. No, but oh my gosh, yeah, I think next week we'll make the full announcement, but we're in the finalization process, but we're gonna be offering some good stuff over there. So leave your questions, and that's it for my little update here before we jump into our yucks or yums. Was there anything that you wanted to say to the people?
Happy Mother's Day.
People want to know how your 25 days of sobriety went. Let us know before we get into our yucks and yums.
Okay, so clearly I'm back harder than I ever left with my Happy Mom shirt.
They're all watching this. They're like, hey, we can tell she has energy now.
Yeah, you were so depressed the past week. Yeah. So we went on Wednesday to Shane Gillis. So I know you seen my message this morning.
Oh, Post Malone.
That the next day, him and us and Schultz brought out Post Malone. I was so I just didn't even. I sent it to you and I just got off my phone.
I sent her back an eye roll emoji. I was like, girl.
We were there the day before, and then the next day at Crypto, him and Andrew Schultz brought out Post Malone.
Where's Crypto? Oh, Crypto's now Staples. Yeah.
Isn't that insane, dude? I was like I was in disbelief.
Like, what are the odds?
Our odds.
Yeah.
Are the odds.
I stay losing. I'm telling you.
We had
stay
fun,
losing.
Did you have fun? I had
yeah,
fun.
it was something so different for me.
Stavi.
Because I feel like everybody there. Well, first of all, I didn't know anybody except for Andrew Santino.
And Matt McClusker, his Shane Gillis podcast mate, was on there.
I didn't even know Shane Gillis has a podcast.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's only an hour. They always do hour episodes. But
everyone always does an hour, and look at us over here at 2 hours.
We're achieving, we're all like 2.5.
And we could stay funny for two hours. Our longest episode was like 2 hours and 17 minutes to be exact.
But it was so fun. It was good jokes. He did a Would You Rather. I was like, sir, stop watching my podcast.
Literally,
sir.
And she recorded the Would You Rather too. I forgot what it was.
I have it. It was Would You Rather yourself or do 69 with your dad?
I do remember now that you said that.
And he said he's gonna flip his dad and have the white New Balance
there. I mean, people always like, and you know what? I remember him even saying too, like people are gonna be like,
"You're so tough until you get the gun out."
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do if you want to live.
I had fun though. I had a lot of fun there, and we drank there. That was my first day drinking. What did we have?
Beatboxes.
Happy Dads and a beatboxes.
Yeah, we snuck beatboxes in. We hit them all around her tits.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, that's the way to go.
Yeah, it's like Capri Sun pouches.
Yeah.
So we used.
Oh, that's the way to go.
We did 2 beatboxes and we got 2 pouches each. So I did 2 here and then on my thighs.
Yeah.
And we were in there like swimwear, baby.
Absolutely, girl. And they're all over there paying $18 for their 16-ounce beer.
Yeah, get the hell fucking 16-ounce Bud Light.
Girl. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you. My mom got us well, not us, sorry, not you.
Okay.
It's because it's me and my dad. She got us free tickets from her gambling addiction to see the Dodgers game in July.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, right behind the dugout.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it just reminded me because I thought of beatboxes when we got beatboxes at the Dodger game. Yeah. But guess what, girl? It's at 1 p.m.
Yeah, have fun.
I hate in July. No, I hate going to.
I know you're gonna have a blast.
You remember when we were gonna go to the game? I was like, we gotta go to a nighttime game. I am not going to a daytime game, and I'm
it's
like,
not on my birthday.
No, it's on a Thursday. Is your birthday on a Thursday?
A Friday.
Yeah, see, I knew it.
Friday the 13th this year, baby.
Makes perfect sense for you, girl. Makes perfect sense
but
for you.
We had a lot of fun. We recorded a little bit. Maybe we could put. I don't know how much content we got from that.
Y'all, so we were like, we're gonna start a TikTok, and I was gonna like do like one of those little TikToks of like, you know, like, oh, follow us for the day type of shit.
We're the worst content creators.
No, my thing is I'm great unless there's drinks involved.
Oh, okay.
If there's drinks involved, I can't remember. Like, I'm like, oh, damn. But I did remember we were standing on the street. So we started our video literally on the side of the street. We were chugging our Happy Dads before going into the line at the Kia Forum. And I was like, okay, we're going to do our little thing. And that's all we got.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
We got like hella footage of, hey, I'm gelling. This is my first drink.
From Vegas.
We
said that 4 times.
Yeah. It's like.
And that's all we got. We didn't get to the second drink. We did. I do have one of Jelly saying, this is my 12th drink.
Probably was my 15th.
Good times. But you know what? Eventually we are going to get on top of it. And we are going to set reminders, you know.
But that was fun. And then Sunday we're going to go see Kill Tony.
Yeah, I find him kind of cute.
He's fine.
I'm so surprised that you say that.
Yeah, I'm obsessed
This is what,
with him.
okay, this always goes back to my point of when I say that you don't have a type and your sisters be thinking you have a type. You don't. If you think that he is fine,
yeah, he's fine.
And everyone has this image of you of like, oh, you like a
big
bearded,
gangsters,
super tatted. He's the complete opposite.
It's definitely his personality for me.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like, I don't think he's like, oh, look at him. Like,
I find him cute regardless.
I like when I just like him as a person. I'm like, oh, I like that.
You just like that he's like a big time shit talker. I feel like his comedy compared to Shane Gillis is so different.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I'm just keeping it real. And thank you for taking me. I really do appreciate it because it was a nice experience. His comedy, I just realized from his Netflix special and from that, I'm like, it's just not.
It's different.
I eat that shit up. It's very dad.
It is very dad, like, but I eat that shit up.
It dead ass reminds me of my dad trying to be funny. And I'm like, you're trying so
he did
hard.
Have funny jokes though.
He had like a couple. He made a couple really
crazies.
I was like, whoa, can't believe you said that.
Okay, Netflix. Because it's a Netflix festival.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna post it on Netflix?
I don't know, but that's what we've been going. That was a Netflix special.
I saw the sign.
Oh, last week, remember when Tim was gone? I literally dead ass went to the roast of Tom Brady by myself.
Hey, kudos.
No drinks. No drinks.
But at least you had some. Would you have gone there completely sober? That's a no.
My motivation was because I was like, oh, a lot of NFL people will be there. So, and I love football. So I was like, and then on that Sunday.
But you didn't answer the question.
I don't know.
I wonder if you would.
I was high.
Yeah.
In there.
Yeah.
High.
So you had a little.
I was chilling. Yeah, I was chilling in there.
You know what's so funny is that she can literally like smoke a little doobie and like go somewhere, and mine, I would run away. I would run away.
I was like just in my little spot. It was there was two bitches next to me and they were chill. So
you're lucky.
On the side it was two chicks.
Well, we were at the Gillis show. She was literally trapped between me and another guy just as big as me.
And this fool was as loud as me laughing.
Yeah,
as loud as me.
And his girl was like, she didn't laugh one time. His girl did not laugh.
Oh, I was like, me and this one could have went together.
The couple next to me,
this side,
they didn't laugh one time. Not one time. They were like, I know. I turned off the candle. Are you okay, girl? Don't look at the viewfinder. You're really gonna throw up. Don't do that. You can't see that pink over there.
I look like a big ass Pepto-Bismol.
Have you ever had delirium? It has a pink elephant on it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's a drink.
I was like, is it a drug?
No. Why do I feel like I gotta sneeze too. What's going on? What the
fuck did you do to me, bitch?
Bitch, I'm not coughing. Shit.
Like, what'd you do to me? You know the history of Cheers?
No.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
You would, because back in the day they would cheer so hard, boom,
to knock your drink
that
out
your drink goes in yours and mine goes in mine. So the point of that is, as like, if I welcome you to my home to drink, that I show you I'm not poisoning you.
I feel like that's fake.
No, because it was back in the day.
So from it's back in the day, that means it's true.
Yeah, and then there was another one. I believe it.
Really?
There was another one was to I think the shaking hands is to show you that I don't have a weapon in my hand.
Okay, I've heard this several times about the right hand specifically. It's because everyone's supposed to wipe with the left. Did you ever hear that? Because back in the day, no toilet paper and everything like that.
Well, even today, there's cultures that don't wipe with that do wipe with their hand.
Well, my ex, they use bidets over there, and I said, question. So when you guys have these old school bidets, like, what do you like do to wipe it out though? Because like they have this faucet type of thing, not a bidet like in Japan to where it will shoot up. It's like a faucet. I'm like, so what do you do? He's like, oh, you sit on it and you wipe with your hand. I was like, okay.
No.
I was like, we're in like 2020 right now.
Because I was gonna tell a story that Dallas told me from his military time. Then I'm reminded that I have to tell you guys something.
Okay. Oh.
Tim, I was such a good girl that I told myself that everything that happens.
You didn't wait.
Well, that one I had because I had to show you.
Yeah.
That one had on account.
We can't talk about that.
Everything that happened, I was like, I'm not gonna tell Tim until I see him for the podcast because I only seen you Wednesday for the first time.
Yeah. Well, hey, me too, bitch. Because
you didn't tell me your stories.
I was like, we almost threw it down on the ship, and I was like,
and you didn't tell me.
I was like, I'll tell you.
And you didn't tell me. And so, dead ass. Mind you, I stopped talking to Martin the first week of March when I came back from Japan.
I think it was right before the 1st of March.
No, because we came back the first. I seen him and I had sex with him that week.
Oh.
And then the following week is when we kind of stopped talking.
Oh.
Yeah. And so the last time I talked to him was like March 10th, the latest.
Oh.
When I finally.
So 2 months ago. 2 months ago, exactly.
It was 7 weeks when I counted.
Oh, yeah, you had said that.
And, bitch, you were gone. And so it was like 1:30 in the morning and I was at home on a Saturday, which is weird because otherwise I'd be fucking out with you. So I was at home.
What are you saying?
And I was like dozing off, but my phone was on the desk and I heard zzz, zzz. So I'm like, who's calling me right now? It could be a lot of guys.
She got options
so
now. She playing the field.
I look and I changed his name to, when you fuck me over, I'll change your name into something so that when you ever reach me that I know what, like it's.
It reminds her.
I have names in my phone.
You know what's so funny? I always say this. You got names for days, and I just block everyone. If you looked at my block list.
But some are blocked.
Wait, you changed their contact, but still block them? Then what's the point?
Oh, but like Bowser was his name for like long before he was blocked.
Oh yeah.
Even when we were cool, like that was his name.
But what I'm saying
is,
it
still
like
works. It's fitting.
How you said you changed it. I swear, I'm just a blocker.
Oh, because low-key, I was like waiting for this to happen. Not waiting, but like
and
how you said.
I always tell her, I'm like, they always come back. They always come back.
So it was 1:37 last Saturday, right? The May 4th, the day before Cinco de Mayo. And my phone, so then I look and it's it's Dallas. And I'm like,
and by the way, this is shocking news. She took 5 days to tell me, low-key.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you right.
I know what you did. You were like, bitch, oh my God. And I was like, no, bitch.
I wanted to tell you so bad.
But I'm glad you waited to tell me, though, because that fucking voicemail.
You had to hear it. So, okay, there we go. So, and I swear to God, bitch, I thought I was dreaming.
Were you high?
I could have been.
Oh.
I wasn't drinking
then.
I wasn't drinking. So yeah, I was probably high.
So you probably really thought you were dreaming.
Yeah, and I'm like, and so then when you don't answer, it shows that the voicemail's going.
I barely had seen that one time, and it kind of scares me, to be quite honest.
And it as I leave you the voicemail, the words are popping up. So I can read what you're saying to me.
Do you remember back in the day you could take back a voicemail? Like you can call back and delete that voicemail. Did you know that?
No.
Back in the day you could do that, and I was just wondering, it led me to a thought of like, ever since the new update on the iPhone to where it starts typing it out, I wonder, can you take back a voicemail like how you can back in the day? There was a little trick to it. Like, you would call and press, like, blah, 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 blah. So, someone let us know down below if you remember.
Martin was calling me at Saturday at 1:30 in the morning. I have no contact with him.
In 7 weeks?
7 weeks. Damn near 2 months. We just ended, and that was it. Like, he never reached out again. I never reached out again. And he left me a voicemail. So, I let him finish. And then I listened to it. I was not drunk, so I knew what was going on here.
Yeah.
Dallas was drunk.
Ma'am.
Dallas was obliterated. I could hear it.
He was in a K-hole.
I could see it. And he just pretty much said, what did he say? At first, like, and the thing is, like, he started talking about the Cowboys because that was one thing we related to a lot. We would always watch football together because it was back then. And then he started talking about, like, oh, how he moved and he wanted to celebrate and he thought of me, but he knows things didn't end well. And he understands if I don't want to talk to him. He knows I'm doing good anyways. He's just checking. He was kind of rambling, but
because he said in the voicemail, he was like, hope you're doing good. Well, I know you're doing good.
Yeah, poor baby girl. And I like,
hold on, you should say what Derek said, because you talked to him first about it, and I said the same shit.
My other bestie was here, and Tim was gone, so I told my bestie.
Without internet service.
Yeah, I told him, and he was like, what a sad, like, he was just like, that sounds so sad and lonely.
Yeah.
And I was like, dead ass. Like, because, he had just moved, so I could hear the echoing.
Echo.
Dead ass hear the echoing in his apartment. Like, I was like, oh, girl.
You definitely could hear the fucking echoing.
You are blacked out by yourself in an empty apartment right now.
Yeah.
So, my other homie was like, oh, girl, he sounds sad and lonely. And I was like, no, for real. So then I told Tim as soon as I seen him in person, and I didn't say nothing. I just played the voicemail. And as soon as it was over, Tim was like, that's a lonely man.
Yeah, my words verbatim. I was like, that's a lonely man.
And I was like, bitch, I know. And, like, the soft part of me, I feel bad because I know he has a lot of, like, emotional shit going on, which is why we didn't, like, I think that had a lot to do with why it ended the way it did. Because, like, you know. But I feel bad but not bad enough to where I'm going to, like, feed into it. And, of course, because he's a very capable man.
I was telling her, my whole thing is if he's a lonely man and he needs people in his life because he opened up to her before and said,
why'd you shut me out?
His family's from Dallas. He came over here, right? And now his baby mama's here with his kids, so he can't leave. But he still feels that connection to home. If you had someone that was in your life who you're having fun with,
we bonded over several things.
Yes,
you know, and it was no pressure. It was always chill.
Yeah. So my whole thing is obviously, of course, there's that side of us, especially you being a Cancer, Pisces rising. You're gonna feel bad. But my whole thing is like, no, don't feel bad because he could have had you.
No, I pushed you. You know, I feel bad. Like, because you know, when I think back, like, oh, he was cool. Like, we liked each other. It was genuine. But then I'm like, you had me. You didn't want me. And now you do. Like.
But would you, I don't think I've asked you this. Would you have just been friends only? And I mean friends. Like homies, not
so
hookup.
That means no sex?
Yes.
No, probably not.
Oh, okay, so maybe he read the room about that, and maybe he was like, "Damn, I want to just be friends with her." You know what I mean?
Bitch, he like to fuck too.
No, I know, but obviously he thinks that women are obviously going to have a little bit of an attachment.
But it's like I told you, Tim. I never showed any like crazy emotions or like asked him, "What are we?" or like push it. I was very chill with it. That's why I'm like, girl, you cut me like You pushed me away and said it was too much. You stepped back, and now you're stepping forward. But I don't want to step forward anymore. Like,
yeah.
Why am I gonna put myself?
I was gonna say I would
why
not
am
go
I gonna
down
put
that
myself
road
in
again.
that situation again? You know, like.
Well, and especially because I'm not trying to be rude. We've said this before. If you guys have heard our Dallas conversations before, I'm not shaming anybody who, you know, obviously has some things going on upstairs. Lord knows I do too. But I'm gonna, and you know, this is why I'm so trepidatious to meet new people, talk to new people, because how long did I say I'm not even ready to date? So I'm not gonna do it. Like,
and
you know
also
what I mean?
his like. Well, he's 36, 37-year-old man. He's 37. His birthday
I was going to say 37, yeah.
And it's like, it took me a while for that stuff to come out. I didn't see it right away, but when I started seeing it, I was like, okay, like, that's whatever. And then I'm like, oh, it's like impacting you to where you need to like work on yourself. But it's like, but my whole thing is like, if you like somebody, you're into somebody so much, you're not going to cut them off.
Yeah.
You're not.
You'll figure it
out.
Yeah.
And it's like, you cut me off. Okay, we cut each other off. And now you realize, well, I don't know what you realize, but I'm just like, I don't like. Why am I gonna put myself at risk again?
I just think it's low key
very
selfish.
Because I wasn't heartbroken, but I was butthurt.
Yeah, of course. You know? I think it's very selfish of him though to all of a sudden hit you up when he wants to hit you up. And I told her after listening to this voicemail, I said he didn't text you the next day.
No, because I never replied. Obviously, I didn't answer. I didn't respond in a text or call anything. But he never.
Because I told her I have been there before to where I have drunkenly called or text people that I hadn't talked to in a while. And I'll follow up the next day and be like, OMG, my bad. You know what I mean? Because if I ramble a little bit too much or say a little bit too much, whether it be a written text message or whether it be a voicemail, I have done that. I will text. But you know what's sad? Is you know what time frame I'm thinking of? I was 22.
Oh, yeah, no.
Come on,
37 years old.
Yeah. I know my whole time frames, but still I relate though because I've done it. You know what I mean?
How lit was he in his voice? You don't know him and you heard it.
Yeah. Well, anybody could tell that he was...
Yeah. A deaf person heard that.
Well, and then he kept he fumbled a lot of different words.
Yes,
I forgot the words, what they were.
He said wrong.
He said a couple different things. I was like,
if I was a piece of shit, I would play that for you, but I have a heart. And I still care about him from a distance, like just far away.
Well, no, and it's because just how I said, I was like, oh, that's a lonely man. Like you could just tell. But my whole thing is, you make your bed.
I was there for you.
Yes, that's what I said. You made your bed.
We had so much fun together. Yeah. Like we did all kinds of shit together.
Yeah,
and it was chill and like. And he was the one pursuing. He took me to meet his friends.
Yeah.
He wanted me to sleep at his house. He did all these things, and I was just going for the ride. And it's like all of a sudden, oh, it's too much. This is everything you wanted.
Yeah.
I literally would watch you, and I would just follow your lead on it.
Well, I'm telling you, it's because men want their cake and to eat it too until it's served.
You're like, oh my god, what is this?
And it's and then you send it back to the waiter. Yep. It's like no.
Exactly. So. But I had to tell y'all. I was like, oh, Naeem calling me. I had to tell my
he needs to get his shit figured out. My whole thing is like, okay, if
but I did tell you. I was like, we're gonna see him one day. I said that before.
We've also said that about 2 other people, and it's been over a year. It's been a year and 3 months.
Next week we're gonna see all 3 of them bitches.
Can you imagine if we saw all 3
in the one same fucking store?
The way I would shit my pants, I would literally, I'd be like, what's going on? But I can't win the lottery? Like, come on, you know?
No, only our bad juju's come alive.
I just want to let you know you had people busting up in my private life, not on the podcast, in my private life, over your fucking comment about, she looks like a pillowcase stuffed with shit. Just stuffed with shit. I was like, I didn't even, realize how fucking hilarious that was, because I was like, you're right. I literally said that on the podcast. I was like, you're right. But then later on, I was like, oh my God. She literally does. You know what she looked like, bitch? Like a pillowcase on Halloween stuffed with candy.
Oh, you know, when you've been trick-or-treating for hours.
Yes.
You were trick-or-treating on several blocks.
You put a 24-hour shift in.
Yeah. You combined shit. You stole candy.
Block to block, neighborhood to neighborhood.
Oh my Lord.
Different zip codes.
I know. And low-key, I almost felt bad for saying that. I was like, let me not.
She's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't care. Literally.
Yeah, she's a monster.
Yeah, bye. Anyways, we're way ahead here on we didn't get into our Yucks or Yums.
Sorry.
But we have so many updates. We haven't seen each other in, it was a week, but.
It's a long time.
I mean, to you guys, it's, it's a week also. I'm stupid. Anyways, start off with your yuck.
My yuck?
Yeah, I feel like your yuck is, never mind.
I think my yuck is that my period's fucked up.
Oh, your period's been fucked up for a while, girl.
I know.
I thought you were gonna go to the gyno.
Well, no. Well, so remember I've been on birth control for years, and my period is more regular than fucking vanilla ice cream. My period is not a joke.
Well, some vanilla ice cream has black specks in it, and then some.
It's not vanilla bean. Oh. It's vanilla baby.
Well, some strawberry.
And it's like low key, I was like ready to like get buck wild. Like
you got a backdoor entrance, girl.
I have options.
You got a backdoor entrance.
And I remember I took 2 months off birth control because I was like, let me get off of this. Like,
did you get back on it?
Yeah, I got back on it this month.
And it's still irregular?
And then as soon as my period came like 7 days early.
Oh, you better go get checked, girl, because that's how someone found out. Remember, that they had something. Not an ST. I'm not talking about ST.
No, I know. I don't remember.
I get triggered to say STI or STD these days.
I got checked after Dallas, and I haven't had sex after him.
Well, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh,
though.
no.
Yeah.
But I think it's just annoying because I'm already like, bitch, next week I'm trying to function.
Yeah.
And I need you to dysfunction.
FUCK function? Is that what you mean?
Function.
Fuction.
I think that's just irritating. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go. Like, if this isn't figured, because I'm like, why is it?
You've been saying you're gonna go for a month now, by the way.
How long have you been saying you're gonna go to the doctor?
It's not about me right now.
Oh, you're playing with your leg hair.
This is not about me right now, right? So last week or 2 weeks ago it was about me, and now it's about you.
Well, now I'm all irritated because it's messing with my life. At first I was like, whatever.
See, mine doesn't mess with my life. I just drink more, and then it goes away. Any pain I have, I'm like, let me drink.
That's my yuck. I'm like, girl, you need I'm about to what is it? Cardi B eats Jello.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Like, go away.
Jello with something specific, or gelatin powder
with Advils or some whatever the fuck.
I'm sorry, but I would throw up.
Yeah, it's like.
But powder. I mean, just might as well do it,
Oh yeah, come Sunday if it's still here, I will be eating Jello.
Girl.
Powder. Anyways, what's your yuck?
Oh, I wrote it down. Actually, if I'm being quite honest, I don't have to look at the right time. I have so many yucks.
Go ahead.
Today was just.
Do you want another drink?
I barely opened this one.
Mine's empty.
No, I gave you another one.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I was like, no way. I literally barely opened this. That's what I was
thinking. I was like, oh.
So today was just for y'all out there, y'all. I literally even texted her. I was like, today's just one of those days. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I was already irritated, right? But it was also one of those days that just everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Do you know what I mean? I'm like in the shower head's like tripping balls, right? This shit starts tripping so much it started spraying outside of the shower curtain, which I was just kind of like,
Sorry, hold on, let me
I know
my baby daddy.
I was like, damn, now you guys know what I deal with all the time, and now you guys wonder why I overstep.
Sorry, guys. Code red.
Hold on, we're gonna take a little bit of a break here. Oh no, we're not gonna take a break.
No, I just had to text back.
Oh, is everything okay?
We're good, girl.
Okay. I was like, bitch, because my shit is literally all minuscule, little tiny bullshit.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. So, anyways, yeah, just that. Okay. First of all, and I did write down some others because basically everything that I went through today, I just wanted to stalk somebody. If I'm being quite honest.
Yeah,
I didn't write this down. I made a TikTok. Oh. This coincides with my TikTok. So, because I was about to go off about TikTok too, I got so irritated because I went on a cruise, right? And by the way, this was my original yuck. I wrote this shit down days ago. My fat ass gained 15 pounds from being on this cruise, okay? And for any of you guys doubting me, head over to mine and my brother's TikTok.
Yeah.
You guys can see if you guys follow us, because...
Proof is in the banana pudding.
Oh, I love banana pudding. So, TikTok decided to take down our TikTok of us. Basically what we did is before our cruise we weighed ourselves, after our cruise we weighed ourselves, and they took it down because I called myself a fat ass, and like Nate had said in there like, oh, I'm just gonna starve myself or whatever, like meaning about us like losing our weight.
Oh, you made a joke.
And unfortunately jokes are not
allowed on TikTok,
not pertaining to weight. And you know I found this out too. So hold on, let me not jump ahead. As soon as I posted TikTok, I got a notification from TikTok stating that it's not going to be fed to the recommended feed because it condones bullying and something else. I forgot exactly what it was, but something about bullying, right? And I was like, first of all, I called myself fat. Second of all, my brother had made a comment about himself too, which is just us. That's just who we are. That's just what we do. And we're never self-deprecating. We're never like, we just crack jokes about ourselves. It is what it is. Like, we were laughing about it. Like, you guys can literally go to our TikTok at Fat Bros Travel and watch the damn TikTok and see that I'm like, it's not even that deep. So they took it, whatever. And that's all besides the point, because I think that when you go on trips, like sometimes like that, like even people, like some people had commented, or I say people, it was one damn person. It literally was one person.
That bitch got the followers.
It was one person. One person literally.
She's also here in this channel.
No, I think her name was like something with cruises. I think she was a cruiser.
Okay.
Because she was like, "Oh, you retain a lot of water weight because their food has a lot of sodium or whatever." And I was like, I noticed last time I went on a cruise, I had gained 3 pounds, and dude, I must have been here a day, and the next day I checked, I was like, "Oh, I'm down 5 pounds." Like, so, and I checked myself today, and I'm already down. By the way, I barely got off my cruise 3 days ago, and I'm already down 7 pounds. So I'm like, I'm not tripping too much about it, but I do hate that TikTok does that. Like, bitch, don't censor me.
I don't like that censoring stuff.
Yes, I called myself fat. Mm-mm. Like, don't
it's because it's all ran by bots. We know how I feel about bots on the apps.
Our name is Fat Bros Travel.
Yeah.
So I can't even say my name inside.
Why can't you call yourself anything you want to call yourself?
Well, and I was telling Jelly, because earlier today I did send her a long voice message, because I was like, I'm irritated because I thought this was a cute, fun, interesting TikTok. Because
it was a good TikTok.
Because
watch it. It's a good TikTok.
A lot of people literally like to, like, it's literally, if you type in how many pounds, and then it'll start popping up. It's one of the things.
One of the questions they're asking
that pops up on Google. I'm like, so people are obviously wondering how much weight do you gain on a cruise, because everyone's like, oh my God, you gained so much. So I thought it would be cute and fun, you know what I mean? And the fact that, like, I can't call myself that is stupid, but we live in this whole body positivity era to say, love yourself at any size. Well, my whole thing is, if you say skinny is sexy, how come people say fat is sexy? So now you can't call yourself fat, though? Because that's promoting bullying?
Oh, because you're bullying yourself.
Literally.
Because that's TikTok saying fat is a bad associated with bullying. Well, TikTok, we're canceling you.
Literally, and I told her, I said, so are we going to reach this point in society if I get on TikTok and say I'm gay? That's bullying? Because back in the day, remember, that's gay.
Well, because when they tell you can't call yourself fat, they're telling you that they are associating fat with a negative connotation.
You have to call yourself plus size. And I'm like,
no.
I'm sorry, but to me, I'm saying to me, fat has never been offensive. Ever. Like, I understand to women, obviously, it's a little bit different, but to me, I've always owned that, hey, you have skinny side of the spectrum, you have the in-between, and then you have the fat. And that's just, it is what it is.
It's just a size.
It's the opposite of skinny. That's just it. That's the term, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the world has made, fat is so offensive, and so...
I've always tried to take the power back of fat. That's why I started my whole Fat Bitch Friday, my makeup looks by Snacks. I've always tried to take the power back. Clearly, it's not working whatsoever. But I'm like, it's not offensive. It's all about how you say it. Of course, if you're a troll on the internet, and you're like, you're fat and disgusting, then okay. I think you should
call yourself whatever you want.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
We're all grown, paying a phone bill, accessing TikTok via the internet.
Yes. I just don't like the censorship. I'm like, if I'm calling someone else
control.
Yes, say for example, if like I posted, because obviously us as friends, we talk shit about each other. If you guys watch our shit, you guys know we talk shit about each other. If I posted a TikTok to where I was calling, oh my God, you're so fat and disgusting, and then they said that was bullying, okay, I get it. But if I'm calling myself, even then it's kind of like, okay, we're in this, like, we're friends.
You don't know the dynamics.
Exactly. Yeah. Real friends talk shit about each other.
Annoying. Yeah, if your friend's extra nice to you, be aware of that bitch.
Every single friend that I have had that's been extra nice has been fake as fuck behind my back. I'm like,
girl. Tell me the truth. Tell me I look like I didn't sleep enough. Tell me my makeup's fucked up.
Literally.
Tell me there's something in my teeth. Tell me that I need to touch up my hair. Like, tell me.
I would always tell Rosa that because, like, we've been friends for so long. And I'm like, girl, I know my breath stinks when I drink. And she's like, bitch, I never smell your breath. I'm like, you're lying.
Well, you were a real friend.
You're lying.
Gillis, my deal. Because what material did it have on? Mesh, if you will.
It's not mesh, but, like, there's a name for it.
It was like
it's that sheer like see-through material. Yeah.
I had a sheer cover up, and like, dude, I have Dove spray deodorant, and it dries me. It's usually, ma'am, I wear this shit to the gym. I wear it everywhere. But I kept tripping because I kept smelling myself all night, and I'm telling you, can you smell me? Can you smell me? And finally, you're like, no, I can smell you. I can smell you.
Well, I told you that before.
I was like, thank you for validating I'm not fucking crazy.
You said that while we were outside. First of all, you said it while we were outside.
I in the car.
I didn't hear you say it in the car on the way there.
I think I said it to Alyssa.
Yeah, because you were in the back. But she said it outside. She was like, I was like, no, I don't smell anything. Like, I legit don't. And then as soon as we went in the inside, I was like, okay, I do smell it.
It was like my little mesh cover-up was catching
it like magnified it.
I'm like, dude, because other than that, I know my armpits smell, so I go like overboard with the deodorant, especially at the gym and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so we're not wearing this again.
Yeah.
Because I smell. I did.
Yeah.
I did.
friends need to keep it real. I would if we were out in WeHo and my breath smelled and you didn't fucking tell. And the one night I make out with some man, he's like, imagine, do you know? And then if he told me, oh, your breath kind of the way I wouldn't step outside again.
You wouldn't talk to me anymore.
I would be like, no, literally, I would be like, fuck you, and I'd walk out, literally.
I specifically asked you.
Yes. Like, you don't understand. That's what I think. I would rather my friends or my family. I'm never going to get offended if you're like, hey, you need a mint. You know?
Because I'm not being an asshole.
Like my brother.
When your brother told me my breast stank.
We were at design. We were drinking freaking vodka and sparkling ice. And that, if you guys are avid vodka drinkers, your breath just gets a little tangy, you know?
I think drinking a lot. Yeah.
So we were drinking all day. My brother looks to her. My brother's like, hey, you need a mint. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Girl.
Sorry, we're back. I just had to let her know that her armpits smell.
Oh, my armpits stink.
No, my breath stinks, bitch. There was one time, okay, did I ever tell you this? We were in WeHo and I was with my old friends. And y'all, I took my shirt out of the dryer too soon, and I'm sure you guys know this smell.
Oh yeah, the wet smell.
It smelled like a wet dog. And I didn't realize it at first because I had sprayed cologne on and everything.
Baby
so,
girl,
we were up inside Rage, which is the place that me and you were dancing our lives away. It used to be called Rage.
We had a ball.
Man, we were
a tennis ball.
We were dancing.
We were we were dancing.
Yeah, I was like, that was the first time I was like, what the fuck? But they were playing some good shit though. They were playing some good shit.
What the fuck? You sound like Trump the Invasion. What the fuck?
I don't know.
No,
They were playing Peso Pluma EDM. I have a video of us dancing to that shit of Peso Pluma EDM.
Where is that? Is it the one across the street that's
across the street from
4?
Yes.
How did we get in there?
Well, it was free before 10 or something.
Oh.
Yeah, and because we were on
it was a Sunday.
No, it wasn't a Sunday.
Oh.
It was a Saturday, girl.
Oh.
It was a Saturday, but we had went out there at like 5:30.
And ate lunch, and then we went.
Yep. Yep. Which I love those days.
Fun. One thing about it is if I don't always dance, but if I'm lit, I will dance, and I love to dance when I'm lit.
Well, everyone was feeling it too because we were like, what the fuck, Peso Pluma and EDM? Like it was a whole mixture, you know.
Do you guys like Post Malone, Morgie Wally's new song?
Oh my god, we didn't talk about that.
You like it?
Baby, you blame me.
Yeah, baby, I blame you.
Anyways, so while I was inside there, I smelled my shirt, and all my friends. So here's your pick your poison, bitch. Is I smelled my shirt. Yes. And I was like, oh my God. And I told my friend at the time, I told my closest friend at the time, I was like, I need to leave. And because she knows me, she was like, no, no, you can't smell. So I asked 2 other friends that were there. I was like, do you guys? They're like, oh yeah. And she was trying to tell them like, no, because I know him. Do you want to know what a diva I am, bitch? So as soon as they were like, yeah, no, I do smell it, but it's not bad. No one's going to smell unless they were like, look how I had to sniff your shirt to smell it. I didn't smell it off you.
You stormed off.
Ma'am, I said, can I get your keys? Because I didn't drive. I went to go sit in the car. And I text them all in a group chat. I said, you guys don't rush for me. I'll sit in the car. Don't you worry.
I fucking hate you so much.
I literally sat. I'm not exaggerating. I sat in the car.
I know you're not.
And my friend came and she's like, look, I did smell it, but I knew that you were going to do this. And she's like, just get over it. She's like, I have body spray in my bag. Here, spray some on. I was like, it smells like fucking fruit stripe gum. I don't want to spray that shit on me, bitch. Like, that shit was like Dollar Tree Victoria's Secret. Yeah, I was like, no. And I literally sat in the car, but I do have to say she was so nice. She walked to the closest liquor store, brought us back some drinks, and we drank in the car. I didn't go back out, though. I was like, no.
Oh, I know you wouldn't.
No, because...
That's why I'm like, girl, I don't smell anything. And whoever said it, I'm like, you don't fucking smell shit.
No, I think now I would be like, that's not going to ruin my night. But I was young then, you know? Like, dead, I want to say I was 24 or 25. Like, I had such a different mindset, you know? Yeah. Now I'm getting to that point of like, you know, bitch, you know me.
It's her shirt. What the fuck?
Nah, I'd be like, now I'm like, I'm not going to let that fucking shit ruin my night.
I'm like, hey, it's crowded. You don't know who it is right
here. Exactly. Anyways, wait, what's your yum? Sorry, we were off on a tangent today. Yeah, we didn't see each other for a week, and then we're gonna get a 3-hour episode.
I think my yum is, let's see, here we go. I'm a little bit excited to go to Utah next week.
That's good.
A little bit. And then I'm just excited. I just been
You're gonna meet a Mormon man? No? A lot of Samoans.
Okay, I'm a.
Yeah, I love Samoans.
I like Samoans.
Yeah.
I'm down for a Samoan. Never had one.
My aunt's Samoan. Do you want me to see if she's available?
Hey, see if her stepdaughter
She
is.
a real Samoan too.
But I'm excited for that. That's it.
I like how she looks at me like, is that enough? Bitch, what the fuck? Whatever your yum is your yum. Yeah, bitch, y'all, the fact that, and multiple people, I didn't even tell you this, multiple people DM'd me or tagged me in their stories on Instagram because my yum that one week was having fucking shrimp taco box from Popeyes. Liz did too. Bitch, Liz did too. Yes.
Well, I have guys that I'm talking to that I'm kind of excited about.
That's a yum.
You want to talk about it?
Girl, whatever you want to talk about, girl. I don't want to pressure you nothing. You
didn't nickname the second one though.
I don't know enough about him.
Yeah, you're usually good.
I'm gonna call him Squirter.
I mean, he's an addict at
car
this
seat.
point. He's just an addict.
Car seat.
Oh, he's car seat. You're right. So we have two guys that I'm talking to. One's Invasion and one's car seat.
And it's up for your guys' interpretation.
It's however you want to take it.
We're not gonna tell you the stories.
Invasion is from Compton. He's a gangster. He came out of prison a few years ago. He did 5 years.
You just gave away the whole fucking Invasion shit.
Oh, they still he'd be like, oh, he likes Cardi B's album.
If there's a straight man
and
that's
he's
like,
cool.
come on.
Oh, okay. I literally before we started filming, we're like kicking it right here, me and you, and I was gonna tell you a story. And you're like, wait to the podcast.
Oh yeah. I forgot all about that. Okay. But hold on, wait. Which one was that about?
This is Invasion.
Oh, okay.
I only met him. I haven't met Car Seat yet. I'm gonna meet Car
I
Seat
thought this was about Car Seat.
Okay. Invasion. So I had went to meet him. He's a barber, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
can you give me a haircut?
Hey, honestly, he's a very generous and nice person that he probably would.
What is he gonna fucking cut, bitch? My back hair?
And like just shave it clean, nice. Girl, I'll go in there with you. Don't play.
Girl, you haven't shaved your cooch yet or no?
No, I haven't. I have not, girl.
You're like, that's my bush.
Bitch, okay. So the first time I met him on who knows what app, right? Like, and we were talking for a little bit back and forth. Like, from his pictures, I was like, oh, he's gangster. Like, I could see it. So I was like, I was feeling a little freaky deaky. I was like, hey, match. And so then I started talking to him, like, he's cool, whatever. And maybe like 4 or 5 days after talking, I had met up with him. Like, he works around, his barbershop's around the corner from my job. So I just met up with him.
Oh, I remember the day that you met up with him.
Met up real quick, right? And so then we were just chatting. Like, it was cool. Like, we chatted for a minute, and like, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then, like, he had kissed me. He does have braces.
Oh, I remember you saying that. I forgot about that.
Bitch.
Stop. What, you can't.
Time out on the story. The other day, I was so, like, we hung out, like, a handful of times already. The other day, he was, like, making out with me, and I'm like, stop biting me. Like, you always, I started, like, talking shit, and I'm like, you're always so rough biting me. And he's like, it's my braces. Do you know how little I felt? I never kissed somebody with braces.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Bitch,
I was like,
sober.
I was like, girl.
Sober.
One thing I can't do is lie, bitch. I was just like, okay,
that wasn't a lie. That wasn't a lie. That was just forgetful. Sober.
Okay, Sam.
So that was Samuel. And so, like, embarrassed. But he's cool. He's a very, like, and then one thing I love about him is he'll tell me the truth. Girl, you know me, I'm like asking every question you can. I'm like, how many guys have you seen fucking prison?
What did he say to that?
None, never. And I'm like, you're fucking lying.
That's a lie.
And I'm like, fool, you're lying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, did they tell you can't talk about it? And he's like, well, if they did, I didn't fucking see. And I'm like, well, what'd you do? He's like, I would just jack off. And I was like, but where? Like, by yourself? Like, I was like, tell me.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, whenever I was, like, the few times I was alone. But, like, any question I ask, and even shit that makes him look in a bad light, he'll tell me. So I'm like, oh, he's not lying. Because he'll say shit, and he'll be like, don't judge me. And I'm like, oh.
He probably thinks, like, you're, like, his PO.
And low-key, and then, like, he knows I'm going to school for what I'm going to school for and shit, and he's always like, oh. But anyways, okay, so the first day we met, we were in the car for a minute, and I wasn't, he offered me a drink, and I was like, oh, no, I'm not drinking. We were just chatting, and, like, he had kissed me, so we're kissing and stuff, and I don't know what came over him. He put my hand on his thing, right? And I was, like, pulling away, and I was
what
like.
What thing? His butt cheek?
His little,
Butthole?
His little pepino. And so he put it, and I was like, whatever. I'm like, and then he goes to like unzip and pull it out. And on my fucking grandmother's grave, I went, what are you doing? I swear to God, bitch. I swear to God. And he looked at me and he's like, and I was like, you think I'm going to suck your dick right now? and I'm all trying to play the part.
He's all, yeah, we met on Cheese Spa.
Yeah, and he was like, and I was like, no, I'm not. And then he was like, oh, okay. And like, but later he ended up telling me, I like how you were cool. Because I didn't make a scene. Like, we just kept talking after that happened. Like,
you're like, let me not make it awkward.
Yeah, I didn't embarrass him or anything. And he, like, later, he was like, I liked how you were cool about it. And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, I ain't trying to do that. Like, I don't know you. Mind you. I was like, girl, I've done crazier things. Okay? Besides the point. But my whole point was.
But you weren't drunk.
No, I was sober as a whistle. And so, we've hung out more so. He's never tried nothing with me since then.
Wait, is this the whole thing that you were going to tell me? Because you told me this on Wednesday.
That he pulled his thing out. I never told you that.
Yeah, you told me that he hasn't tried anything with you since.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, my bad.
That's what, that was your whole story?
I didn't know I told you that.
Yes, you told me on Wednesday you were tipsy.
And then he made a comment the other day, because he'll kiss me and he'll like rub on me, but he never gets, you know when men
handsy.
Get morsy,
yeah.
You know? He'll just like do regular shit.
Bitch, I thought you had a juicy ass story
remember
that something
I sent you
happened.
pictures last night? He brought me 24, what is it?
Strawberries?
Covered strawberries. He told... But dead ass like the channel's breaking up. But and then he was like, I don't feel like we need sex. I feel like we're like have enough. And he said that, and low-key I was like, good, because I literally don't want to have sex with you. But I like it doesn't.
Hold on. That's the shocking news that you say that.
No, I swear to God, Tim. And I feel like
what would make you cook? Because he has braces?
No.
Then what else would it be?
Because he already likes me so much. I know he likes me. He tells me he likes me. He'll tell me stuff, and I'm very...
But you're like, hey, I'm going to school for criminal justice. We can't be married.
No, and I told him, I was like, oh, I'm not looking. Like, I verbally told him, I was like, if you don't want to kick with me, I understand, because I know you like me. I'm just here with whatever. I was like, I have very high walls up. I have no intention of letting them down. I like kicking it with you because you're cool, but if you want more, I can't give you more. I've told him.
Bitch, he probably likes you because you remind him of them bitches that work in the prison, girl. You
ass.
Big, tough, and get along.
Yeah, big fucking CO, bitch.
You sound like fucking Marge.
I know.
I said straighten up.
But I love being with him because he'll tell me like about how he had a cell phone. He was close with a CO, a crooked CO, got a cell phone.
Girl.
He'll tell me all the stories, and you know I'm obsessed with prison and crime. I love that shit. So I just... Where
was he at?
He was at several because he was a naughty boy. But his most recent, the longest, was in Solano? Bitch, up north by San Fran.
Oh.
Yeah.
The fuck is he doing over there?
Bitch, he did a year of 23 and 1 hour out by himself. He was in the cell by himself.
Wait. 23
hours a day in the cell, 1 hour out by himself because he was naughty. A year. And I dead ass told him, don't you think that fucked with your head?
These are the type of men that she'd be...
I was like, don't you think that fucked with you mentally? And he was like, I don't know. And I'm like...
He's like, yeah, that's why I'm into you.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's...
Invasion.
Yeah.
Invasion. Okay.
And then
but there was no story about car seat.
No, just so I told you. Like,
y'all, we're going to update you about car seat.
Car seat, we're going to go for tacos.
Car seat's going to eat a taco on Monday.
Car seat?
Ugh. Wait, car seat makes it sound like a kid, though. I realized right now.
It's not a car seat.
It's something nasty.
It's something he did while he was in the car seat.
Yeah. I know, but the more I was saying, I was like, wait, that sounds like he's like little.
He's 29. And you know what's crazy is they're cancers. Both of them.
Girl.
Isn't that wild?
I've never... Did I tell you I was on live and like people were all giving me my whole like astrological breakdown or whatever, and then people were saying like, "Oh, you would do good with the Cancer man." Did I tell you that? And I was like,
"Well, that's why me and you were together."
You're not a man, and bitch, people.
I am a man.
Out of us two, yes. No, but people were telling me that, and I was like, I don't know one single Cancer man. I don't.
Honestly, I feel like they're rare. I
don't know any.
I've very rare.
They're always Virgos or Geminis. And I hate Virgos and Geminis.
Yeah.
Hate them. Sorry.
Yeah.
I literally do.
But these ones are both Cancers, and I'm like, oh, what about Thick Dick? I haven't met him yet.
I thought that was Car Seat.
No, Car Seat's Big Dick. Thick Dick is just, he has like a chode, but it's thick as fuck.
Oh, I don't know about that one, bitch.
I sent you a video. I sent you a screenshot, the one you deleted. And then I didn't want to send you more. And I begged you to let me send you more.
She sent me this motherfucking... I don't know why that grossed When I say grossed me out, that grossed me
And I was
out.
like, oh, okay, so you're not gay.
I don't know why. There was something about that I was just like.
Yeah, I mean, he seems like a.
It just, I don't know. It just, I don't know. Sorry, I'm not. Never mind. Let's not talk about that because I'm gonna
But
sound
I
insensitive.
haven't met Thick Dick.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't know anything about him, but
right now, I think honestly, I'm just so. I'm like, I want to meet Car Seat.
Car Seat, yeah. Well, because he seemed a little freaky deaky, girl.
Man, Car Seat can turn me fucking upside
down.
And
he's cute.
Car Seat has a cute little face. He's a little guy. He does his little jujitsu.
Just know what it is and know what it ain't, girl. Go into that, girl. Don't go getting turned out and then getting all obsessed like a typical girl.
No.
She's already thinking, she's like, damn. She's like, I'm gonna go over there and then everywhere and then be like, I'm ready to get married.
No, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Anyways,
TBD.
Yeah,
those are my yums.
That's a lot. Hey, this bitch you got more yums than I got yucks, bitch.
I haven't had stories for a while.
Yeah.
You know, Dallas like kind of burnt my stories out.
Hold on, I finally talked to her. If you guys, these are for the OGs right here. For those of you that know, dogs. I finally talked her into telling the story, so expect that coming soon.
I will.
Fucking 6 months later, you know, this bitch has been so embarrassed, and wait till you guys hear the story.
You guys are gonna die.
Yeah, I'm like, it's literally not. Maybe just because I have nothing but girlfriends.
No, I don't feel like I'm embarrassed now. You know, I was embarrassed in the beginning.
You were. It's literally. It happened like 6 months ago.
I know. I'm not embarrassed anymore because I don't care anymore. I think it's more funny and like the way I work. I'm like, oh, it's funny. I should talk about it.
I think it's more hilarious than Phoenix, to be quite honest.
Oh man, when I get to the
aftermath,
I have to get into the juicy juice of the details and tell.
If you guys have heard us talk about dogs, we mean the bar.
I was avoiding that story for a minute.
So long, but
I was so embarrassed.
Yeah,
but it was kind of funny. It's kind of hilarious. Me having to call you
fucking hilarious,
for a ride.
Girl. My yum of the week, this is a shameless plug, way too fucking late in the fucking video here because we've been fucking yapping it up. Are we really? It's been an hour? Can you see? Oh
no,
my
I
God.
can't.
I don't know what time we started filming. I don't know if I said this because so we pre-filmed right before I went on my cruise, so I don't remember if I said this.
I don't think you did. If I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
about. Say it. Now I want to know.
Your podcast.
Yes. Me and my brother. Wow,
bitch.
you read a room. Me and my brother started a travel themed podcast. So I'll leave it like linked down below or something. But I will be honest, it is absolutely nothing like this. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. This is all, consider it the news, if you will. Obviously, I have a travel channel. I'm sure you guys know that, right? But on this, like, I thought it would be fun for me and my brother to do like a travel theme one, only because I'm into the fucking cruise news gossip. Like, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. For the longest time, I deadass, you guys know I do drama videos on my main channel. I thought about doing like cruise drama videos only because it's so entertaining and like, I don't know, I'm like wrapped up in it. So I talked my brother into like doing a little podcast. So we do a little podcast. So that's my yum that we started doing that. We did our second episode and, you know, nobody really watches it, but whatever, I still like it. It's fun. Yeah, now you guys know. And that's my yum because I think it's fun, and on top of that too, like me and my brother kick it, you know.
Yeah.
So, but once again, it is very different. It's not like this podcast is, I've said this before, I'll say it again to reiterate. This is underneath the comedy category, okay? Not
That's
saying
hilarious.
We're comedians, but clearly we don't take shit serious. Yes, and that I'm actually taking a little bit more serious. Like, I'm trying to be factual. I'm trying to like give the news. Of course, my personality is my personality, but you know, I'm trying to be a little bit more thorough. As to where here, I'm like, bitch, I ain't reading shit. I'm going based upon my memory. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm drinking there. I'm drinking water. You know what I mean?
I did see that. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Okay, so let's get into our would you rathers. I thought that I would like come up with some good would you rathers while I was gone, and I didn't. I did not. Mine are pretty weak.
Oh, mine are good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but I'm pretty sure I say that every fucking episode.
Yeah. Would you rather trim your eyebrows, and I mean just with the scissors, or trim your toe hair? Which one?
Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm piggybacking on last week.
Okay, I don't even remember last week.
Something that threw you off.
Oh, I remember now.
It's not. It's not that one. Not the bad one.
Oh,
the one where I said, who do you want to watch me fuck?"
The way that was so fucking unhinged. I was like,
so hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Would you rather never wear makeup again?
You asked that before, bitch.
I know.
Okay.
Or never wear any hat or head coverings again.
A hat. I'll go without a hat. When it's summertime, bitch, I don't be wearing hats. I'm like, girl, I get too hot. I get too sweaty. Like, no. I be going full on bald. There, I embrace my baldness. And you know what's so crazy? Speaking about baldness, bitch, is while I was younger, look at all my pictures and everything. I never wore a hat. I never wore a beanie.
Yeah.
And I think as soon as I got older, I was like, oh, I'm looking older. And me being bald is making me look older. Yeah. But I think because I was bald ever since I was young, I was like, oh, that's just me. I'm just bald.
Yeah.
I never thought much about it, you know?
Yeah.
But no, I hate my fucking redness. I hate my redness more than I hate my baldness. Deadass. Yeah. I hate my especially like going on the cruises and stuff. Like obviously, you know, get off on hot places, bitch. Like going to fucking Ensenada and Cabo. It's like warm and humid. I will turn so red. It's just embarrassing. I don't like it. I'd rather be bald, 100%. So yeah, I'll go with that. Okay. Mine kind of sucks. Oh, bitch, not me having a fucking BO question in there. Ma'am, I need you to like see. No, I'm gonna read it. But you can see the date after. I'm a sidekick, bitch. But they do say Pisces.
I never had BO. Bitch, that was a one-time event.
Yeah. Would you rather have BO for the rest of your life?
No.
Or be on your period permanently until you're 45? I feel like that's a fucking doozy. The amount of time this bitch takes to answer.
Because bitch, I take it so fucking serious.
I watch every single Would You Rather I watch back. I'm like.
Like my type of period, right? Just whatever period.
Whatever BO you have, like body order, periods, period. You know, they all come. I'm like, different...
I take them so serious that it like this like ruins my day.
And mine, I'm like, well, I have to answer, so I'll just fucking answer.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Yeah, probably.
I know you're gonna go BO. Yeah, because
begrudgingly. Oh my god.
Come on, big words.
That's horrible. It's like, yeah, okay, I can still get fucked, but I stink.
Yeah. And I literally wrote in mine, and no, you can't get rid of it or mask it. I deadass, but I didn't read that.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate that.
Okay.
Would you rather?
Let's hear it. I'm going to talk like this for one whole podcast.
Okay. It'll be the shortest podcast we have.
She throws the mic at me.
Would you rather get high off of weed?
Oh, man. Count me out already. Fuck.
And have to do a bridal party's makeup?
Oh!
Or be a guest at a wedding ceremony. You're in the middle of a row in the middle, and you have an aggressive shark all over yourself in the middle of the ceremony. Smelly, like they can smell it.
Do I know this person's wedding or am I a guest? Like, what's the scenario?
Yeah, you're at a wedding. You got invited to a wedding.
Oh, so I know the person.
Yeah.
It's not like you invited me.
No,
because that would change the dynamic.
No, you got invited.
I got invited.
You're in the middle of an aisle and you sharted, and then they can smell. They're starting to smell.
My whole thing is like when you're in a public setting like that, like say for example when you fart on a plane, bitch, they ain't gonna know it's coming from you. There's fucking 400 people sitting in there. The wind's recirculated. They don't know it's coming from you. You know what I mean?
But a shart, not a fart.
My whole thing is I don't think you understand the way my insides feel when I'm high. I hate weed with a passion because I get so paranoid that I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Literally, did I tell you that one time I was so high and my dad? I was freaking out to my dad and I was like, "You need to check my vitals. Check my vitals." He checked my vitals. He's like, "You're just fat." Swear to God, ask him. He's like, "You're just fat." I was like, thanks, appreciate that. Yeah, he did not give a fuck, and I was like, you need to take me to the hospital. You need to take me to the hospital.
He's like, go lay down.
Yeah, he literally said, go lay down.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my face.
He's like, you're just high. Like,
oh, so it's a no on the weed. You got a shirt in the middle of your fucking row.
I just need more details on the wedding, though.
You're attending a wedding.
No, but is it at the end? Is it in the beginning?
I said mid-ceremony.
I missed that part.
So you can't squeeze out because your ass is going to be in people's faces.
No, I'll be high and do the makeup. It's going to be the worst makeup I've ever done in my fucking life because I'll be like... Hurry, done. You gotta go.
Yo.
Gotta go. Don't pay me. It's fine.
You see a bitch walk. I already did yours. She's like, no, you didn't.
You said bride, bitch. You said bride.
I said bridal party. I said bridal fucking party. Yes, I did. I know I did.
I heard bride. We're gonna watch this back. I don't care to read what you, because I skipped out a whole section of mine that I said I didn't read.
I know I said it. Watch it back. This is the first time I ever felt right.
Bridal party?
Her and your fucking 5 bridesmaids. And your fucking Bob Marley.
You did not say 5 a bridal party could be fucking 3 people.
Okay, fine. You
fucking bitch, and I know you didn't say that. The bridal party you may have, I could be wrong there, but I know you didn't say 5.
Oh, I didn't say a number.
Yeah. So, why are you fucking changing it now, bitch, and put it to 5? That's a lot. I've done a bridal party before that I only had 2 bridesmaids, by the way. Swear to God.
That's what I need. So I didn't have to go.
Who, me and Derek?
No, I'm saying
I think we're going to be your bridesmaids.
I was like, this is the last wedding I'm ever going to be in, even including mine. So you do the bridal party?
Damn, that's actually a hard one. I would do the bridal party. I would just have to. I couldn't talk though. Because my thing is...
just show me a picture.
No, show me a picture, my thing is when I'm... Like, bitch, I know you've never seen me high because I will never try it again in my life. I've tried it like 15 times and every time ended up in the most horrendous stories of my life.
No, I think you're already like a high-strung person.
Yes, so I'm like, bitch, like, even when I'm drunk, I'm like, no, we gotta go here, we gotta go here.
I'm like, I don't care, bitch. I'm like, where are my shoes?
Well, dude, no one's ever taken care of me in my life, bitch. You have to realize that. And no offense to my parents, but my parents have never taken care of me. So I've just always been so like... so I feel like weed just makes me feel like I'm not in control of my body, and I don't like that.
It can be. I think I just smoked so much for so long that I don't feel like I have felt like that before.
Everyone has told me that I need to break, what do they say?
I don't want to say
threshold.
Keep going,
yes. So that's why I've tried it, because I was like, oh, okay, I got it. And no, every single time, and I've tried it throughout years of my life, and it's always ended up in fucking disaster, and I feel like I'm gonna die. Like, I literally...
No, there's been before where I was like, not okay.
Did I tell you the time, though, that I was staring out of my window, and this was the one to me that scared me, and I was alone. And normally, I'm fine alone. In public settings, I'll freak the fuck out, okay?
Yeah.
But if I'm alone, I'm fine. Whatever, I'll just go lay down and watch YouTube, and I get sucked into it, and whatever, This time, I'm washing my hands, okay, because I took a nap after smoking with your sister. I took a nap. Literally, I wake up. I'm washing my hands, okay? And I'm looking out the window, and I'm like... And I feel like my body is just... Boom, 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 multiplying, right? And then I am not exaggerating to you. I'm looking at myself from the outside of the window. I start freaking out so bad that I see myself. And then I literally stand there, and I'm like... Oh, my God. I'm trying to turn off the water. You know what I'm doing? Closing the curtain, bitch. The water's not turning off. I start freaking out more, and I'm like, oh my God. And I start panicking, bitch. I start panicking so severely, okay? And it was the weirdest thing to me because I never understood why weed is considered a hallucinogenic. No, I fucking get it, bitch. You hallucinate, okay?
Yeah, no. I don't experience that.
But some people only get like a body high, and some people get a head high.
Yeah, I just be like,
and I've tried sativa. I have tried indica. I have tried hybrid.
But I don't like edibles. I don't like edibles.
But I tried the pin. I've tried regular weed.
Regular weed, like Cat Williams says. Regular weed.
He's kind of crazy. Maybe
he's out of his mind.
Yeah.
I don't like how I watched him on Joe Rogan maybe a month ago, whatever. I despise how slow he talks. Oh, I can't handle it.
Oh, everyone hates how fast I talk, so that's weird.
No, he talks. Like, it's like a fucking sloth.
It's funny you say that because on the internet, maybe that's why I like Trisha Paytas, is I prefer somebody to talk fast. Bitch, get to the fucking point. Talk.
And I'll show you like the clip I was talking about because I'm just like, and then it's like I don't know how to explain it. How do you explain it? Like when your tongue moves and you can hear like the water moving in your mouth. I don't want to hear that shit in the microphone.
Yeah.
I don't like the noises.
I hate hearing people chew gum.
I don't want to hear your noises that your mouth makes. Yes. I don't like that, and I can hear it when I'm listening.
Have you ever heard like a load getting squirted into your mouth? Have you heard that from inside of your head?
I haven't had that in a long. I can't.
It was a yes or no. I didn't need a timeline.
I don't recall hearing it. It's happened, but I don't remember.
I've heard it. You can hear it.
What is it like?
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
No, it's like
you feel like a little.
We're getting banned off of
men
YouTube.
Are gross.
Not us being back to drinking and this fucking being unhinged as usual.
How does cum sound when it goes in your mouth?
I've only had 2 happy dads, okay?
Yeah, and I'm not wearing pink.
That's fuchsia. You're right.
The camera's off.
I put this whole episode in black and white.
This is my lap.
She's not wearing pink.
Hey, you should, just for shits and giggles.
I'd be like, hey, welcome to the 40s.
That'd be iconic. We're flappers.
Okay,
I like pussy lips are flapping.
Girl. I was gonna say something else is flapping. Oh my god, I gotta go pee. Let me read my second would you rather, and then I'm ready on my second would you rather. It's gonna be our longest episode yet. Would you rather be stuck with a man who has a penis that is as rough as sandpaper, and no, there's no fixing it, no lotion in the world.
Okay.
It feels like straight up. I was gonna say 3rd degree, but I'm like, I was trying to think of the degrees of sandpaper. I should have Googled it probably.
Just sandpaper.
No, there's different levels to sandpaper though. So there's some that are like thicker that'll fucking grain into wood, and there's some that'll just polish. So they have some that are not.
Ma'am, you the lowest grade. I'm not into it. So
no, I was trying to think of the highest grade, but I should have Googled it. But anyways, a man with a dick that is as rough as paper, but girl, he can get it up. You're into him, you love him, or be stuck with a man who you love too, who has a micro.
Regular, and he'll have to wear a condom every time.
It's gonna cut, ma'am. Sandpaper cuts through wood. That was my whole thing about it being rough, girl.
But my way is this. Like, say this is sandpaper, right?
Uh-huh.
And you put a condom on it, and you fuck. You're not pulling the condom, so it's nothing.
It's gonna move because of friction. It's gonna cut through. I will literally get sandpaper from the garage and a condom and put it through.
Guess who's gonna have a callous pussy?
Ma'am, you're not gonna have not callous.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm bleeding again.
Girl, your labia minora is
like
gonna
fucking,
be.
You know when you cut chicken breast and it shreds, like the fucking.
Girl, we're gonna go back to Arby's again. We have the meats, girl. Your shit's gonna be shredded like a deli, bitch. You're gonna be the real Black Force
Okay,
Sam.
but with a micro penis, there's no penis, and if with this guy, there's a penis, and if I don't want to use it, there's no penis, but at least the option's there.
Yeah.
I've seen a micro penis in person. I told you that, right?
Yeah. I think, you know what's so funny?
No, I called my fucking friend when I left that man's house, and I said, he has a penis like a...
I'm gonna have to block that out, bitch. I don't think we could say that.
Which part?
The newborn part. I was like, oh, not me repeating it. But
he had a penis like a somebody not full grown.
A thumb.
Smaller than a thumb. Small, like.
Oh.
I swear to God, I left the house and I called my best friend and I told her, I was like, Allie, I was like, I've never seen a penis that small in my life.
But did it get in?
Like, it was micro, and I was like, it didn't get, like, it was like a, how do you explain, like a lipstick coming out of a tube, but it just stops right at the tip, like it doesn't come out more.
But wait, did it get in?
Oh no, I didn't have sex with him.
Oh.
No, it was like there.
Cause what I was gonna say is, okay, because I guess maybe I've never really, well, no, I never encountered
one.
Like,
he had children, and I was like, how the fuck did he have kids?
Okay, because see, I guess my perception of a micro is different, because I was going to say I 100% would choose that. I just thought it was just smaller. Like,
no. Like, literally, like a fucking fetus.
Okay, I was like, man, you can't say like, about, you know.
Like, dead ass. Like,
I was like, because YouTube will censor
when I seen this, I was like, what? I was sober.
Oh.
I was like, do you want to know who it was?
Yeah, I know who it is. You told me before.
Bitch, I just don't understand how he had kids with that penis. Like, without the help of science. In vitro. That's what I'm saying. That's the only logical explanation that his wife had kids. His ex-wife had kids.
Or maybe they weren't his kids. You never know that too.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, that would clear shit up for me.
Right.
Because when I seen that, I was like.
So you would dead ass go with the sandpaper.
Yeah.
Have you felt sandpaper recently though?
You haven't seen a micro penis. It's like having not.
I Googled it before.
I don't know. Like, it looks like, you know when you go to button your shirt and you struggle with it? Like, to get it through the hole? It's just something I never thought I would experience. It's just so crazy to see like penises like that, and then you see like regular or like fucking fat ass dicks, and you're like, it's just so
curious.
Crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. I got really curious. This was a while ago. Damn, can I even say this?
This was last night.
I said a while ago, bitch. I saw, China, the wrestler. Oh my god, is that offensive?
Was she's a hermaphrodite?
Okay, ma'am, stop. Just stop. Just zip it, because I'm like, bitch, I don't, because I know this topic is very graphic. I saw her video, okay, and
pornos.
She did. I think she's like not alive now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and everyone was saying that she has a P.
She has a sandpaper clit.
No, they were saying that she has a micro P, and I was like, really? But then like, I just thought it was a big C word, I was just like, oh no, it's just big. So I Googled it. So from there, when you Google it, well, I mean, by the way, this was like, I want to say maybe 7 years ago. It was a while ago. When I Googled it, I saw pictures, and I was like, oh, it's just like smaller. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh no, see, when you did that, I'm like, okay, so you never seen one. Because if you're doing that, you never seen one. Man, bring that shit back to...
No! I Googled it. We will Google it after this podcast, because I Googled it.
No, I put this shit on everything. My child. I put this shit on my child.
Oh.
That's why when I say a fucking button, that's what I mean. Like a button.
I don't want to shame anybody.
I'm not shaming.
Yeah, because I was like, I literally don't care, but I was like, I didn't know
I seen the person after that again, okay?
There was benefits involved.
There was. There may not have been money involved. But... Hey,
oh, so okay.
How you're born, and I always say that about men. Yeah. I always say that it's like with the penis, it's like so crazy.
Well, and to my understanding,
you never know what you're gonna get with a man.
With women too, same thing. Like you can't help, right? But there's breast implants, your butt. You can get butt, like they have implants and they have BBLs.
You get lipo, make your belly flat. Yeah, like, do anything.
They don't have anything for the wajang. Like,
well, they have for the vagina or the penis.
I know I said that weird, huh?
That's why I was like, what are you?
I know. I'm sorry. I was gonna say wang.
I'm like, hold on.
I literally am thinking right now. I was like, dude, I feel like we've said so much shit right now that I'm gonna have to block out of YouTube because it's
yeah. Pay attention when you're editing.
Exactly. That's what. So I was like, I don't want to say wang, but I wanted to say wang, because there's nothing. No,
it's too extreme. Like it's not as easy as breast implants. Like
To my understanding, there's nothing.
I thought you can get implants in your penis.
I think if you're transitioning, you could have one made.
Oh, specifically.
But if it's already there, I
wouldn't want to mess with it though if it was already there. But I don't shame it, because I have been with guys who are smaller, and it's like, if you can figure it out.
No, because I genuinely, I've always told you, I don't care about the size, and I genuinely don't. But then that's you gave me a little bit of a different.
Like, I swear to God, like when
I believe you, girl.
Girl, when I left the place, I called. It was like probably 2:00 in the morning. And I called her, and I was like, I've never seen a penis so small in my life. She's like, oh, it was a micro. And I was like, why are you saying it so naturally?
We're going to Google it after and I'll show you. Because I'm like, dude, when I Googled it after the whole China situation, I was like, oh, it's just,
No, it's not. This is what I call a guy with a small dick.
Okay, so, I mean, that was different. Okay. We're going to have to take a break because I got to go pee. We interrupt this broadcast because we completely filmed this whole podcast and forgot to give a huge shout out to our baby girl, Lil Cheese. Y'all, she sent us this package, and I just want to say it is the cutest thing in the entire world. We don't want to put you on blast because we didn't know to read the notes or whatnot, But y'all, she sent us this package, and there's all types of skincare with instructions and everything on there. And we just want to say thank you so much. And also, I really do want to give a huge shout out. And I always tell Jelly that I always see you commenting on all my channels, and I really appreciate it. Like, for real. Like, I really appreciate it and your support. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to send us this. Like, girl
loves you.
She sent us a whole ass Ipsy box.
I know.
Can't wait to try this stuff. And sorry I'm so late with it, but I left on my cruise and I barely got it. So
loves you, Lil.
Yes, thank you, Lil and Cheese. Thank you so much for always watching. Now let's get back into the podcast.
We're back to the Ramble Pod, unhinged sex stories for days.
We just went pee right now, and I realized that you're drinking a Happy Dad shirt, and you said that you were gonna play a voicemail for them that you didn't play.
What voicemail?
I mean, voice message.
Which one?
Bitch, you literally saved one of my voice messages.
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. Man, me, my memory is shorter than fucking...
Your memory is better than mine.
Shorter than fucking Bowser.
Oh, he's watching that, girl.
And you, the viewers, have reported that Happy Dad is allegedly homophobic. We are here to announce that they are gay for pay. They sponsored today's episode. Shout out to Happy Dad. Drink Big Papa's sold in a store near you. Now, back into the podcast.
Okay.
Because we were talking about, I was like, girl, maybe if we just pretend that Happy Dad sponsored us, like if every episode,
they will. Yeah,
maybe it would become so cringe if we opened up every episode. Thank you to Happy Dad for sponsoring us
today's episode.
Maybe they
Big
would.
Papa sold in a store near you. Be sure to try their new iced teas.
They have iced teas. They have blueberry, lemon, and peach. I don't know. Maybe they'll send us some money.
Okay, are you ready?
Our last would you, y'all, not us still being on the would you rathers.
No, that's how you know today's like fucking a fucking wild horse.
Whatever.
Would you rather go to Pride and all the events that follow?
Sounds miserable. Oh fuck.
Little booty shorts, or no shirt.
Define booty shorts though.
Oh, like the
those little gym 70 shorts.
Yeah, like chonies, like tight as fuck. With a shirt or no shirt, and you can wear the pants of your choice.
I'll go with the booty shorts.
What the fuck? Rather than being out there with pants on and no shirt.
It's just, my girl.
You're so unhinged for that.
Bitch,
you're so fucking unhinged.
How am I unhinged? They're going to be like, oh, hey, non-binary. They're going to think I'm non-binary, bitch.
If you have booty shorts with your whole fucking legs and fucking ass cheeks out.
You didn't say ass cheeks out. You said booty shorts. They cover your booty.
And when you walk, your little fucking butt cheeks.
I don't have butt cheeks, so nothing's going to show.
Well, as short as they can get.
Yeah, booty shorts are booty shorts, bitch. If you Google it, the booty is covered. If you bend over, obviously it'll show something. You didn't say a fucking thong, bitch. Not like my fucking cheeks are out. Shorts, like I know. Which booty shorts are just like, you know.
Rather wear, like up to here with your whole fucking white ass legs hanging out.
Absolutely, girl. Rather than my tits. What the hell? I'm on girls.
It's just so crazy to see how everybody sees each other differently.
I hate my boobs. I've stated that
I don't see
17,000 times.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I go out there, they're going to be like, oh, that's a they, them, first of all. Second of all, they're going to be like, are you transitioning right now?
Which way are you going?
Yeah, exactly. They're going to be so confused.
Yeah, did ask.
And I don't want to have that conversation.
M to F, M to M. Kiss FM.
I'll go with the booty shorts, girl. Which will look so hilarious, though, because if I had a shirt on, I'd be so disproportionate, girl. My legs are...
With your Yeezys on, just walking.
My legs are abnormally skinny, so the fact if I were to wear booty shorts in a regular,
how's he standing?
He's on stilts.
He's on chopsticks.
Hey, did you go to Mr. Chen's? How was it? Okay, would you rather? My last one's kind of lame, but then I actually really thought about this one. Okay, because I was like, damn, I really want to know what you would choose.
Okay.
Would you rather win $100 million cash, but you can't spend one penny on you or your son? Or would you rather win $10,000 and be able to spend it however you want?
How much was the first one?
100 million, but you can't spend it on you or your son. Because I was like, if I say, oh, you can't spend it on you, you'd be like, oh, I'll give it to my son. But no.
I just don't understand. So, like, can I give it to my mom?
She can't spend it on you.
Yeah,
Whatever.
but she could buy a house that I'm going to go live in.
That's still my house. That's still spending it on you, though.
Oh, then I'll take the 10,000. The fuck am I gonna do with money that I can't spend on me or my son?
You could give me money, and then I would be like, "Girl, you can come stay whenever you want."
That's what I said. Can I give my mom the money so she?
You said live in, bitch. I said you can come stay. I said you can come stay.
I'm gonna stay every day. That's how long I need to stay. Every fucking day is how long I need to stay.
But then what else though would you get out of it besides the house though?
I'm like, hey, you can have all this money. Give me everything in your savings, bitch. give me everything in your savings.
I don't know, because I thought about that too, and I was like, damn, I would hope that, like, if I were to, like, give it to you, then I would hope that you just...
You could reap the benefits?
Yeah.
But it's like, that's why I'm confused, because I'm like, what does that mean?
Like, specifically, I said with the stipulation of spending it on you, like,
Could I borrow your stuff?
Okay, for example, I can't be like, oh, you can borrow my $100,000 car. Like, no, because that's spending it on you.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Like, I can't even go over there and borrow your shit.
You could ride in it while I'm driving it.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, look at all your nice makeup and cologne and perfumes and dresses.
And you're just there.
I'm like, look at that jewelry. Yeah, no. Then give me the 10,000.
It's just, I was like, let me put a drastic ass difference on the numbers.
I mean, but even 10,000, I'll blow through real quick.
Dude,
like,
10,000.
I might as well just give my mom 100 million. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the money and give it to my mom.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought
and
too.
And then I'll just try to ride the coattail as much as I can.
Yeah, like let me just see if there's something.
Giving none to my sisters, bitch.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into. We're gonna breeze through the hot topics only because this has been. Oh, luckily I only have a little bit of hot topics, because this has been so damn long and we have to get into those Met Gala looks because. We got a lot to say. So the first thing is, y'all know as usual, this is me. This has nothing to do with Jelly. Okay, she literally is not the one influencing this whatsoever. Trust me, it's me. We have a Gypsy Rose update.
I had no clue there was an update, but I'm here for it.
I'm on every single episode. I'm talking about Gypsy Rose, and I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead, I've seen her.
So have you seen? And literally, this is the update right here. That she is literally in her influencer era now. All of a sudden, after specifically not gonna be on social media, that she's doing Get Ready With Me's. The makeup artist is all doing her makeup.
But whose channel is it? The makeup artist.
The makeup artist, yeah. And then, but they tagged her though. She has her TikTok account back. Yeah, her TikTok is back.
Okay, so, right here, say it right now. How long till her Instagram's back?
Girl, for real. I'm like, does she think that her social media break only classifies Instagram? Because TikTok is social media.
Facebook is social media.
Exactly. I think that's what I said before. Yeah. I was like, girl, you said you're giving up social media, but you're on your private Facebook. But I think that she realized, oh my God, this is bringing in money. I think that she didn't realize at first that her social media accounts will... The amount of sponsors that this bitch can get, like for real, it's a little bit of a slippery slope though.
Because some people won't touch it.
Yeah, like say for example, you own
Disney
a company.
Disney won't touch it.
And Disney is not gonna touch it.
Yeah.
But
and alcohol might.
And alcohol, yeah, absolutely.
Like something.
I'm sorry, but if I was like,
no, Outback.
Okay, this is maybe gonna be a little bit morbid here, okay?
Okay.
But if I was, I just literally drew a blank on the name of the fucking water, bitch. What is it called? Death water? Liquid death. I would hire her, but it's gonna be,
It's a joke.
Everyone was making fun of her on social media, right? Because when the makeup artist was doing her makeup, she was like, because the makeup artist asked her, what was like the biggest culture shock that you have witnessed coming out of jail or whatever? And she's like, I didn't know the terminology of like Gen Zers, like slay, mother. And then everyone was commenting, you didn't know what slay and mother meant? Because you literally slayed your mother.
I seen that.
Yes, I was dying. And then also, I forgot, because I didn't take a screenshot or a screen recording, a publication, I don't know if it was like People magazine or not Vogue, but like,
Us Weekly or some bullshit.
Some type of news publication did this little segment of her taking her to Erewhon to have her try, like, I think the Hailey Bieber smoothie. She literally was out there trying the Hailey Bieber.
I don't think people are really interested in canceling her anymore if that's what's going on.
No. But there is a side of the internet, though, because, like, Tana Mojo is, like, obsessed with her, and she was, like, so excited that she FaceTimed her. She took, like, a picture of it. Yeah. And everyone was like, girl, get better role models. Like, why are you looking up to her? I feel like Gypsy Rose is
okay. I'll give it a point of view from like somebody that's like into her. Maybe it's like her prison that she served such a long time in prison that people are fascinated with her, because I can understand that.
Yeah.
I want to know, and if you're willing to tell the truth, I want to know everything. I want to know all the juice.
Me too.
I want to know all the deets about prison.
Yeah,
Tell me everything.
Yeah.
Tell me everything. But if I had a successful ass podcast. Not this one. If I had a successful, like, I don't know.
What do you mean, girl? We get like 1.8 thousand views per video, girl. What are you talking about?
That I would be like, oh, look, she like. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I would.
Tana Mojo is literally celebrity status, though. Like, she's so famous.
I don't think it's an issue, because I feel like I'm not saying that her choice in murdering her mother or plotting the murder of her mother was valid. I don't think it was. But you can see that the abuse and whatever she dealt with and, everything she gone through, why she was triggered and why she went in a loopy path. I'm not saying she made the right choice. Yeah. Because there's always other choices.
Absolutely.
Then you always have another choice in murder. There's always another choice in murder.
Yeah.
But.
Well, not always.
Not always.
Because I'm like, girl, what if I was attacking you?
No, yeah,
know?
but I mean, like, but I just feel, but also she had, like, her life wasn't normal. She wasn't just, like, some privileged girl who, like, all of a sudden just had a boyfriend and wanted to kill the mom.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know, but.
Unalive. We
mom.
can't say these derogatory
Unalive the mother.
We have no freedom of speech in America, okay, girl? Yeah. Anyways, that's my little
she is doing little get readies with me.
Yeah, she's like getting.
She's like blonde now or something.
Yeah, she got a new nose, and then she got her hair done,
she her lips
and
done?
she's tan as fuck now. Like, girl, what did she what?
She get her lips done?
Oh, I don't know. I literally don't know. Anyways, next up on the list, Dana White. I'm sure you saw that.
I seen him in person, Daddy.
Oh, you think he's a daddy? He looks like the Juggernaut.
Ma'am, he owns the UFC.
Bitch, he's so fucking gross and disgusting. He looks like me.
Don't care. Sign me up.
Okay. Anyways, he got a FedEx employee fired. Did you see that? Okay, so he was in New York, right? And I guess he was like being driven around or whatever. And there is huge discourse about this online. So he's driving around and he saw this guy loading up his FedEx truck, right? So he had his dolly full of packages and the guy was dead ass chucking the packages, just throwing them. In
the middle of a New York street. Okay.
I don't know what street in New York, but it was New York City, right? And he posted it, I guess. And then FedEx had reported that they fired him. So, of course, people were, triggered by that. Everyone's like, he probably was working 12 hours straight. He's blah, 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 blah. And I was like,
there's no reason to throw people's packages that people are paying for. Everybody knows that when you're getting a package, you pay for it. So, don't throw my package.
Okay.
But I also worked for the post office for several fucking years.
Girl, fuck all that. Because what if who cares? Okay, because I've never worked for the post office. And I was reading the comments. And I would say, if I'm being quite honest, in my opinion, I think 80% of the people are anti-Dana White, saying this is disgusting. You're a multi-millionaire/billionaire being driven around in your private car, and you got this man's job taken away.
It's just cancel culture.
And I was literally sitting here, and I'm trying my hardest, because I'm pretty sure you know me well enough.
With that point of view.
Yes, because I'm like, I'm trying to see this point of view, but then I'm like, when you see this man just throwing the pack, literally
and the videos are there, so you see
the video is he's
okay.
throwing packages, and I'm like, I'm trying so hard to understand people's perspective. I get it. He probably is working. I personally know drivers, right? Who work long shifts, but you don't take someone's package.
It's not the only. That's not the last resort. Like you had there's other option. Throw it like that. Like put it on the fucking truck
and load it like a normal person.
Yeah,
you don't need to throw it.
That's not the only option left.
My whole thing is though, in that I guess like people just don't realize, maybe because they don't want to work for fucking shit these days, is what if my broke ass, and my money struggles right now. Can you imagine if I was saving up my coin to buy an iPad or whatever,
and it comes shattered?
Shattered because the workers over here fuck it.
Okay, they're gonna you can get it replaced. Yes, I can, but I still also have to wait a week to get it replaced.
I've said this before, and people don't realize that. It's not even about getting the replacement. Is you don't realize if so many people damage products, you don't think that eventually the price is going to go up.
Yeah, because
they're going to make up for
fucking 500 iPads.
Exactly.
So now no wonder fucking AirPods are $300.
Yes, that's why I'm like, do people not understand how things work here? I get it. He probably did have a rough day. I'm sure he was tired. He was looking for the quick road to hurry up and get that dolly unloaded. I get that, but there's always consequences, and people are sitting here blaming.
Dana White, we love you.
He I'm like whatever. Yeah, I was like, he's whatever to me. It's not.
I understand like the point of like, fool, you're a celebrity. Why do you care? But then it's like,
no, we need more people morally to care.
If it was fucking Betty from nowhere that reposted it, FedEx would never see it. Mm-hmm. So it's like you have to like, it's not Dana White's fault.
Yeah,
he was just calling out. That is bad behavior.
Well, he was like laughing about it. He was like, "What the fuck?" Like he was laughing
and from FedEx. He doesn't care.
Yeah, or if his shit is broken, he's like, "Whatever." It's a drop in the bucket to him. But I'm saying for average Joes like us, who work for our shit, like, bitch. I specifically brought up like an iPad because I'm like, if I spend $500 on an item, like, girl, that's a lot of money to me right now. To someone like Dana White,
Mother's Day. How do you know those aren't gifts?
Yeah, like whatever the case is, though, I feel like there's average people who get fucked with, and just like all these what do they call them, porch pirates, who come around and I'm like, you are stealing from people who are not rich, bitch. Go steal from Walmart. Don't steal from me, okay?
That's me. I don't like when people steal from people.
Yeah,
you steal from a corporation. I don't mean.
Well, I'm anti-stealing. Period.
I don't like stealing, but if you steal, like,
go to Walmart.
I don't like when people steal from people. Yes. That's what triggers me.
Yeah, and I don't know. It was. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Like, and I dead ass. I sat there and I was like, okay, I'm trying to think about this person's perspective, but I'm like, we can't sit here as a society and condone all this like theft and breaking and
and then blame the rich person for exposing it.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, I don't give a fuck who exposed it. I don't care.
But if Sharon exposed it would have never got exposed.
It could have. It could have gone. Anything can go viral these days. Yeah, but obviously, people know Dana White's like a billionaire.
It's gonna go instant.
Yeah,
and he knew. He didn't give a fuck. He's smart. He knew that shit was gonna go viral. He didn't care.
Yeah, I just
maybe he didn't know that motherfucker was gonna get fired.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like
he gonna fight for the UFC.
At the end of the day, this man could have just been doing his job correctly, and there would have been no problem. Yeah. No problem.
We wouldn't even have seen him on the road.
Yes, he would have been like whatever about his day. But he obviously.
I think it's a part of the I don't think victim, but it's like the woe is me culture. Like, yeah. Why can't that should be exposed, bitch? If you knew your iPad was on that dolly, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah. Or like, I'm sure you've seen several videos.
Oh, but you don't live in New York, so you don't care. Like.
Yeah. But I'm sure you've seen several videos before about like delivery drivers. They'll put their like not delivery drivers, sorry, but people will put their Ring cameras of delivery drivers like throwing their packages over the fence.
Oh, but that's okay because it's your house. Oh, but because you're a celebrity, you shouldn't address anything that's.
I don't know. I just think things like this. I'm like, y'all, us as a society, we got to do better. We got to do better. Yeah. I get it. I hate corporations. I hate like, all these, like I look at like FedEx and all this. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but I do know someone who actually works for FedEx, and they say they get paid good to be a deliverer. So
UPS too, apparently, right?
Oh, ma'am. Did you know I had a friend whose brother was a UPS pilot, and this was in 2006, girl. I was working at
flying packages?
2008, sorry. Yes. And their salary was $220,000 back then. Imagine what the fuck it is now. You know what I mean? That's tight. So I don't know how obvious, but look, I understand at the end of the day, like corporations like Walmart, who's multi-billion dollars and whatever, their employees are only making, fucking a little bit. I get that because, hello, I worked at Ralph's and I talked my shit and I was like, I will drink my tall can in the cooler. I literally will. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to take it out on the people. I'm going to take it out on the corporation. So if this man is so anti-FedEx, then, bitch, take it out on them. You know?
Steal and say FedEx lost your package. But don't break them and then deliver them.
I feel like that still takes it out on the person, though, too.
Oop.
Yeah.
Oop. It was a joke.
One time I had a package missing from, you know what it was? It was like DHL. I was like, what the fuck? Like, who orders from DHL?
DHL's international.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, like maybe it came from out of the.
Ma'am, I had reported on there that my shit was not there because I got a notification that my package was delivered from DHL, and I was like, it's not there. So I was like, okay, maybe tomorrow it'll show up.
Oh, you give it a day?
Mm-hmm. Gry gave it 3 days.
Oh, then that's all. I would have given it 1 day, bitch.
It didn't show up, and they asked for Ring camera footage or any type of photos. I said, bitch, what the fuck do you want photos of? No one showing up to my house?
You want a picture of my porch?
Yeah. I literally was sitting there thinking, I was like.
On my doormat?
This was all through, like, they had like a chat service.
Virtual.
Yeah. Like and I called them, and I told them, I was like, what do they want me to send a picture of? I don't. Hey, there's no package here.
Hey, we're going to switch to FaceTime real quick.
Yeah. I didn't get it. Anyways, next up on the hot topics. Oh my god, we gotta talk about that. Shaq is dating a 21-year-old, and he's 52. And you know what makes me sad is I really like Shaq.
Is she cute?
I didn't really see the pictures too much. I don't know. Bitch, what the fuck does her being cute have to do with anything?
It doesn't have to do nothing with it.
Were you just curious because you were trying to get at her? You were trying to get at her?
Remember he used to date Hoops?
I don't know.
From Flavor of Love?
No.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, not at all. I only know New York and Pumpkin. Yeah.
And doesn't he have older kids that are near that age?
I think they're older than that.
Hey, Siri.
Girl. I literally think they're older than that.
Siri. Oh, she's actually not here today.
She clocked out. Wait, I thought we paid her.
No.
We didn't pay her?
Oh, I didn't pay my phone bill.
Hey, Siri. How old are Shaq's kids? 24, 23, 18, 28, and 21.
I don't have nothing to say.
You know what bothers me is I've always complimented Shaq because I've seen so many good deeds of him, like, being done and, like, everything. And I'm so sorry, but I'm like, you're 31 years older than this girl. Did you see it? You see the picture?
Mm-mm.
What do you mean? It was.
I can't find it.
Shaq put in Shaq 21-year-old girlfriend. It was all over TMZ and everything.
Shaq's girlfriend now.
This is our fact checker over here. You still can't find it?
Oh my gosh. The internet buzz when a rubber photo of Shaq aboard his yacht with a 21-year-old new girlfriend surfaced on the X account. NBA legend 52, he was in Spain. Girl, what? Why can't they find like 28-year-old girls?
Ma'am, even that's still too. You're like, girl, it's still.
But like, what's going on that this is all you can find?
I'm not getting it,
Oh my
girl.
lordy.
Yeah.
I'm on the Twitter now.
I mean, I do want to say this. If she, see, exactly. That's why I was like, girl, I saw all the pictures and everything. I do want to say, like, okay, girl, get your bag, but also at the same time too, I don't know. I have such a two-sided view of this because I think about myself at 21, and if there was like, Shaq's damn near a billionaire, by the way. He is. He has his hands in every fucking bank.
No, ma'am. He's a general. A.G. Gentworth. Call 8676 now.
And then Ben Gay.
He's on Ben Gay. Icy
bro,
Hot.
Shaq's Chicken. I'm like, girl, he has, Icy
He does
Hot.
the commentator still on TNT.
I said Ben Gay. I meant Icy Hot. That's what I meant.
Why do you, like, is there a reason you're targeting bitches so young? Because she was cute, but she wasn't like, you know when you see a bitch, you're like, oh, okay.
You're Shaq. You can have a bomb 50-year-old. Like, I don't.
Why would you choose? Like, is her personality that fucking incredible?
I start thinking sometimes when I see these older rich men, honestly, and I think that they ran through so many people that they get bored. So they're like, oh, let me go to the young people. But you know, call me crazy, and you know this about me. Here I am actively like, I will not date somebody who's fucking 3 years
4 minutes younger than me.
Yes. I'm like, no. Like, what do we have in common? What do we have to talk about? I'm so different from that. I don't.
Bitch, I like, even 28, 29-year-olds, I was like, oh, we like, sometimes we're just a little bit different.
Yeah.
And it's like right there.
Yeah.
What do you have as a 53-year-old
52
successful businessman, like successful as fuck? What do you have to do with a 20?
Successful.
Like this 20-year-old girl, she's not doing nothing with her life. Like I'm going out on a limb here. I don't know her.
Oh, girl, they're gonna come for you in the comments because she's gonna
like, she's a fucking master's degree.
She's going to Yale.
Yeah, like,
she's going to Yale, Harvard, and Princeton.
She barely farted out of high school. Shut the fuck up. But I'm just like, well, I'm not like, would I have done that? Probably.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I have a two-sided view on this.
Like, her view, I get it, bitch. It's Shaq. You better pop that thing open.
Get your money.
Yes,
but also it is low-key a little P word.
It is a little PDF files.
Girl.
On my laptop. I don't know.
This person is younger than half of your kids.
All of your. Well, what did he?
There was one that was 18.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's her friend.
Wait, she's old enough to be the stepmom.
I don't like that.
I know.
But then it's like, from her point of view, I'm not shaming her because, girl, I guarantee you, if a fucking 7-year-old rich-ass man came to me, hey, like, ma'am, I would have Kim Kardashian's voice.
I know. That's why I have such a two-sided view on this. It's hard. But you know what, though? If I was financially stable, I would have a strict view on it. Like, fuck no. But I'm not financially stable.
No, that's the thing.
So it's hard. If someone came up to me that was 75 and was as rich as Shaq, do you think I'm gonna turn that down? I'm
like, no, he wants you to. Yeah. No, he wants you. Let's go. I'm like, come on. Where do you want to go? I'm gonna wait right here. Go ahead.
I'm gonna drive you guys. I'll drive you both. It's hard, obviously, because when you're 21 years old.
Because on her side, I'm like, girl, duh. Like,
and you know,
he's
if you don't. So rich.
I'm not sure he has a good personality. He's probably funny.
He seems honestly. I know, but I really like him. Like, and that's just.
How is it your girlfriend? Make it your fuck buddy, if any. Like you.
It said girlfriend.
It said girlfriend.
Oh, I thought it was just like seeing.
It said 21-year-old girlfriend.
Well,
but I mean, that's
they use that loosely.
Yeah. Like it's his female friend, but.
I couldn't imagine.
But definitely two standpoints. Because for her, I'm like, hell yeah, girl, let's go. But on his side, I'm like, you're gross, sir. Your daughter's that age.
Well, and my whole thing is too, and I know this is gonna seem so outlandish. You know, it's just kind of like. I mean, well, maybe I don't know. Is it outlandish? I don't know. You're a celebrity, so in my head, you can get like.
You can have, and it's like there's bitches that are 20, 30 years old and they're fucking bad. Like, and it, like, I seen her in a bikini and she wasn't bad. Like, she was hot, but it wasn't like, when you see somebody and you're like, oh my God. like her body. So I'm like,
well, now you're shaming her, bitch. You ain't gotta shame her. She's trying to get her bag.
Oh, ma'am, she's getting it, and I encourage her to keep doing it until he realizes it's not okay.
Yeah, I just think though that like you can get like a housewife. You know what I mean? You know, like one of the bitches from Real Housewives. But then
maybe there's something about dumb bitches, 21-year-olds. Like they're.
That's why I said it seems a little P word.
Because you want somebody like they're not there yet. Yeah. They're 21. You're not there. You don't get there.
Yeah,
that's gross. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just found it out. But also, and it's so funny because I put it on the list because of how we were talking about Aoki Simmons.
Yeah.
And then the older man, TMZ caught up with Kimora Lee Simmons and asked her about that. And they did a full-on interview on the street with her.
What'd she say?
And they were asking her, like, so how did you feel about this? Like, did you know about it? And she was like, no, I didn't really know about it. And they had asked her, like, are you embarrassed or what? Are you embarrassed or were you just kind of like, it is what it is? And she's like, both. I was embarrassed, but then she's like, you know me, it is what it is. And then she also said, it kind of seems like it was a little bit set up. And the person from TMZ asked, what do you mean by setup? And she's like, well, clearly there's a huge age gap, which also leads into when there's an age dynamic, I feel like it's easier to influence younger people. Do you know what I mean? Can you imagine of course, yes, there's 50-year-olds out there that can be influenced and can be, geared towards this way or that way or tricked into things. But can you imagine when how old was Aoki again? Same age, I think, right?
18,
like
21?
Yeah, like
21.
She was, between, I would say, like 19 and 23, let's just say, between that gap. And that man was 70. There's clearly going to be a huge divide.
You're not there yet. You haven't experienced life to get you like, oh, I already know what's going on because I've been through this. Like, you don't have the fucking experience to give you that knowledge.
A lot of these rich men know how to play the game and to wrap you in. They charm you at first. And they give
yacht.
you, my yacht, Chanel bag, Gucci bag. Yeah. Like, they wine and dine you for a few months and you get this lifestyle. And then they start treating you like shit because they know what they're doing. And then they start getting into weird things like, I want you to do this and I want you to do that. Yeah. And people don't get it. And that's why I'm like, there are some circumstances, of course, to where there are people out there who are like, oh, this is just my sugar daddy. Is
her daughter not close that she wouldn't put her on blast on TMZ?
What do you mean?
Like, what? If you would assume, like, if you're, like, Kris Jenner would never go talk about Kim on TMZ.
She's talked about Kim so many times.
Okay, that's different.
She's only relevant because of Kim.
But that's all planned.
Yeah, every time she's asked
that doesn't seem planned. Like Kimora Lee.
It was on the street, but no, she didn't say anything about her daughter. She was like, no, because she was like saying, But
even like I wouldn't put any of my business out there.
Really? I think that if it's like a hot topic and obviously it's making news, I think as a mom,
and
like
then baby fat, she's not doing too hot right now. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Girl, who's wearing baby fat?
I don't know.
No, I feel like, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not a parent, so I can't, like, relate. But I feel like as a parent, if they were to ask me about it, I feel like I would have to address it. But I would address it differently because I'd be like, I don't condone that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. But... Yeah, she wasn't asking too much, but also on TMZ, they had asked her about, like, P. Diddy, because they're friends. And then she's like, oh, we just celebrated my birthday. They were over at the house and everything. And I was like, whoa. Out of nowhere, the P. Diddy shit is like, nah.
Yeah, it was not an issue. They don't know. What are you talking about? It never happened.
Yeah.
Never happened.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into these Met Gala looks.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Because we've been on this damn podcast for 3 hours. This is the longest. This has to be the longest one we've ever done.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what time we started, but I do know it's 10:35.
Oh, we started Sorry. We started a long time ago.
Yeah, let's get into these Met Gala looks and let's breeze through them. So we are. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get on order here. We got to start on the same page. We're gonna be starting off with Lizzo. Okay. Yes, and then swipe to the left.
Okay.
So in case you guys did not know, the theme for the Met Gala this year was something about garden, out of the garden, fresh out of the garden, something
Olive
garden. Okay. Why'd you say that? Oh, my Nana will buy me Olive Garden.
No, she won't. She'll go give you $20 on it.
It was something about garden. I forget exactly. I want to say it was out of the garden, though. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, so this is Lizzo wearing a dress.
What the fuck is on her nails? Oh, she has all them charms.
That's so funny. The first thing I go to is the head. Like, what the fuck is on your head?
Okay, the bottom half I'm okay with. I think her body looks good.
Yeah, actually, I agree.
Take that shit off your head.
Yeah, the headpiece is where you lose me.
Even the weird bottom of the skirt, I'm okay with.
I was trying to figure out the bottom too, but also, what does it have to do with the garden? Because honestly, I am dumb and I don't know much about gardening. So what does this have to do?
Is this like
Because there's like flowers.
Floral specks.
Yeah, but then the bottom looks glitter though. Do you
I like
that?
her little. I'm surprised I do. Her little makeup. Her little.
Oh no, her makeup's cute.
Yeah, I like it.
Her eyebrows are
I
different.
think her body looks good. Is she losing weight?
I don't know.
She looks
That's
good.
offensive to ask. You shouldn't ask according to TikTok.
God
you
damn
should,
it.
Yeah, stop. You shouldn't.
But that's bizarre.
You shouldn't.
Because you can tell me, somebody in the comments was like, Jelly looks like she's losing weight, and I fucking jizz my panties. So I'm like, it's so wild that that's how it is.
But to some people, though, it is triggering. And I'm not even saying this for real, for real.
I watched a video today of Demi Lovato, and she's like, I came out of the yogurt shop, and I was triggered for a week. And I was like, I want to beat this bitch's ass.
Oh, bitch. Wait,
it was the old ass video.
Oh, I know. I was like, girl.
It was like they were making fun of her.
The way I wanted to beat her ass because of that, and you know I like Demi Lovato's music. I wanted to beat her ass.
Well, you can't be a diabetic in her world.
Thank you. She's like, they're pushing their diet culture, sugar-free. I'm like, my Nana needs everything sugar-free because her diabetes is so bad. My dad, same thing too. Are you serious?
If you're going to go out of your way to announce yourself as a different gender and then backtrack it, I have...
Not her retracking her gender.
I have nothing to do. I literally want to be as far away from you as
Who would have known Demi Lovato needed attention that bad? You're Demi Lovato.
Ma'am.
Girl.
That just goes to show, dude.
But I love that everyone calls her Demi. Come on, Demi. Okay, let's go into... Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot. Yuck or Yums. Duh. Hold on. By the way, we need you to be for real on your Yuck or Yums. I was doing our Coachella one, and we are fashionistas, bitch.
No, this is a yuck.
A yuck?
Overall.
Yeah, yuck overall.
If I don't like
I agree.
The whole thing.
I agree. Oh, next up, we have Kylie.
Why is mine showing up like this?
Oh my God.
Show me.
I guess it just didn't go. We have Kylie Jenner wearing a plain satin white.
She's giving me virgin vibes, which is a lie.
Okay, fuck. This is not okay. One thing about me is I feel 100% you will never catch me dead like participating in a theme as me as I am now.
Mm-hmm.
Poor, broke, sitting on a couch, can't afford shit.
Got it.
If I had money, okay, because money changes everything in my world.
Mm-hmm.
If I had money, whatever fucking theme you put out there, I'm on theme.
Come out of your
I'm on theme.
Yeah.
If I had money. And we're talking about Kylie Jenner here.
She didn't. What did she explain that as? Or we don't know.
I don't know. I didn't watch her interviews or anything. I want to say this. I think she looks great.
She does interviews.
Right. Or maybe she didn't.
Seems so like.
She has no personality.
That's what she. Trust. She's hot. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an idiot.
Do any of the Kardashians have personality though? And I'm not being shady by asking.
I don't think so.
Right? I feel like they're just.
No.
Hi,
none
my
of
name's
them.
Kim. Hi, my name's Kylie. Hi, my name's Chloe. Hi, my name's Courtney.
I don't think. I don't.
They're all just humps on a log.
No, I'm not an idiot. Like she's fine. She has
beautiful.
A beautiful face, and I don't.
That's why I said I feel very indifferent about this because she looks great.
I don't give a fuck if she had her body done or not. I know she did, but she has a phenomenal body.
Can I have my body done by?
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm not. But she just seems so like I don't feel like if we fucking said I'm gonna kids if you don't make me laugh, and I don't feel like she can make me laugh.
You keep on spitching. You can't say.
I'm gonna unalive everybody. She just
my girl.
She's so like, she's not funny. Like she's not anything.
What do you mean, bitch? Rise and shine.
Okay, she did not mean for that to be a fucking comedic meme.
Oh my God. Okay, but what do you give? Okay.
Not on theme, but I think she looks good.
She looks great. So that's why I'm like.
It's a yuck for theme, but
I'm gonna give it a yuck.
For look.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a yuck because she's not on theme.
Oh, okay.
Oh, next up we have her sister Kim Kardashian, and okay. She looks like she is holding
discomfort.
The most massive fart you have ever seen. She's like, oh fuck, it's
in the meme you were like watching in every video. She's like this.
She can't close her mouth.
She can't close her mouth
because she can't breathe. She's like, oh, she's gasping for air. She looks so uncomfortable
because
her waist
dress,
is cinched. The dress is cute.
I don't like the cardigan.
I'm not fully getting it, but overall, I think she looks great. Honestly.
I don't understand how it vibes with the theme, but clearly she looks.
I think because the print on it are little plants. They're little plants if you zoom in on it.
Leaves,
yeah, they're like leaves and plants or something.
Okay, and I like her blonde hair like that. So
she looks good with blonde hair. Her face. I'm not trying to be rude, but she just looks like.
But she always has to do something extreme. So she was like, "Oh, let's make my waist 4 inches."
Yeah, literally. She's like, "Wait, hold on. Can we get her? Wait.
I seen her at the roast. I seen her ass.
I have a little bit of a weird.
She was a blonde there too.
Oh, I have a little bit of a weird request here. Can we get Pete Davidson in here so we can wrap around his penis? And I want my waist to be that size. That's what she wants.
Literally.
I'm like, girl, come on. But overall, I think she does look great, and I guess technically it is on theme, being that she does
I'll give it a
have little. But she just looks so uncomfortable. She looks like a fish out of water that's gasping for air.
like a little.
Yeah, she's like.
Yeah.
But I mean, she looks great. Okay, we got to give her that. Next up on the list, we have Miss Lana Del Rey.
I like this.
It's on theme, but I hate it.
I like it. Oh, I'm all here for it.
I love her, and I feel like her and Vel. This bitch loves a Vel. If you guys knew anything about me, you guys know how much I love Lana Del Rey. Don't play. Ask her. She's like, I don't really know her music. I said, you will love her music. Okay, shut up and listen.
I like this.
It's on theme. I like the Vel, and then her little red rose coming from her. It's super on theme, obviously.
Yeah, it's cute as shit.
But I don't know. I just think after seeing her in Coachella, like I love her little sparkle.
It's giving me vibes of like the beekeepers where they wear that big ass netted hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying on TikTok, they were like, "Girl, the mosquitoes must have been really bad. Like you got to wear this damn mosquito net." And I'm like, "It's on theme. I get it." You have
to wear the net, but I like it though.
So it's a yum for you.
It's a yum.
It's a yuck for me. I love you, Lana. I'm sorry. I think that she is looking so good right now. She could have done something better, in my opinion. Okay, you take the next one.
Okay, so here we have Kendall Jenner.
Oh my God! Wait, we're not in sync again. Is yours unsynced out again?
Kendall.
What happened with the iCloud little link? Oh my God, no.
Where should I be?
No, you're right there. It just did it again. It skipped after Lana. Yeah, we have Lil Nas X. Go ahead and describe his outfit. I need your help on that one.
Oh fuck! That's why I didn't pop up my phone. I don't let shit come in my phone, girl.
Your phone said they, them. No.
There's no garden vibes here.
Okay, right? You're not.
I hate everything about this.
It's like a description.
Like an overall loose silver sequin suit, but loose with like white patches.
Like leather pieced together or some shit.
Yeah, it looks like sewn on material. Like sewn on leather. It looks like puzzle pieces. I'm getting zero fucking garden vibes.
Where's the garden?
Zero garden vibes.
It's a yuck.
I don't like how loose. Oh, but that's the vibe. Isn't he young? He's young, huh?
He's very young.
They like, the young people like loose pants. Remember we were talking about that?
Dude, that's
we
so
were on a rant about that.
that
was Coachella. We were talking about that.
Yeah, and then Japan, because we're talking about in Japan how they all wear big old loose pants.
I don't. That's gonna be a big yuck for me.
Yeah, that's a yuck. I don't like it.
Are you moving to Kendall?
Yes.
I think she looks amazing.
Ma'am.
No garden vibes at all. Once again,
dude, that's what I'm saying. First of all, though, that dress, she is
and
wearing.
I think her hair is beautiful.
Oh, she's beautiful. This low. How do you call this right here?
A low cut.
Like
a V-neck, like a deep V.
Low cut shirt that is showing the cleavage.
And then the cut through in the middle of the dress.
And
she looks beautiful.
This
she looks
dress
great.
is love it.
Ma'am, there's not a garden in fucking sight.
There's nothing garden related. This is what I'm saying. I'm getting a little confused with my critiques here, only because I'm like, first
this is hardcore yum, but I'm like,
dude, do you see the shoulder tassels? The shoulder tassels?
I think her face, it looks stupid how they make it look like she's wearing no makeup, and she looks beautiful.
No, her makeup is always like that though. She always goes for the no makeup.
Well, her sister's riding her coattail now.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Her sister wants to be like that now.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, you came out with hot pink lipsticks and shit.
Yeah. What are we going with here?
She used to wear blue lipsticks when she was dating Tyga, and she was King Kylie.
Well, I get the whole
fuck out of here.
Hold on, I literally was like that too. I always talk about that in my makeup videos. That I'm like, back in the day, I used to love color, and now that I'm older, I'm like, no, but Kylie's still young.
Ma'am, she's 22, if that.
Kylie?
How old is she?
She has to be like 27.
Siri.
What?
You owe me $100 for every number. How old is Kylie Jenner?
How old is she?
She was born in 97. Siri, how old is Kylie Jenner?
It's too much math, bitch. 7 years younger than me, bitch. That's 27.
She's gonna okay, so we're in 2024.
That's 27.
She's 1997. This year she'll be 20.
Thank you. I owe you what, bitch? And what do you owe me?
You owe me $100 because she's 26. You said she was 27.
And what? She gonna be 27? She's 27 this year, bitch.
You owe me $100.
Fucking trifling.
I don't know. I think that goes with Kendall more. The no makeup
look.
Shit.
No, I think Kylie looks great too.
Oh, she looks good.
Yeah.
I think Kendall looks beautiful here, but there's not a garden vibe. I have to give her a yuck.
So I'm gonna give her a yum on the look, but a yuck on the.
She looks amazing.
Bitch, this dress is so flattering. She may be my like best dressed. If I'm keeping it real,
she looks beautiful. Her hair looks beautiful.
Everything. I'm just like, well, her pose. I'm like, girl.
Well, she's a fucking.
I mean, she's a model.
Okay, next, where are you at?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Take the lead on this, girl.
I get into it, yeah. Doja Cat. How did they do that dress? Do you know?
They did the same thing though for Kim Kardashian before when she was wearing this.
The wet. She had the
yeah,
wet
I love. That was for camping.
Like, how was it see through?
Girl,
because you can see your titties. How did they do that?
I think it's just that material, and then maybe she may have had like
it
piece of
looks like
the skin
wax
cling to it.
Melted it together.
No, it looks like a cloth though, but I bet you that they may have had something stick to it, so that way it shows more. Yes, so it shows more skin, and then loose to where it doesn't. You know.
Okay, hate the black raindrop eye drops.
I get it though, because it's like her running through the sprinkler of the garden, and her makeup is wet from getting sprayed in the face. Overall, I don't
like the bald head and the dress. Like, I think she has a nice
What you got
booty.
against bald head, bitch?
She has a nice body.
What you got against bald head?
I think she's just a little. She's not my favorite celebrity.
I love her.
No, she's not.
I love her.
I think she'd be attacking her own fans. She's like me if I was a celebrity, bitch. I just wouldn't know how to act. Bitch, I'd just be so inappropriate all the time.
Tell me that you love me, but I don't. But I don't.
Yeah, we love you. We stayed up 12 hours to bake for your fucking album.
Why'd you do that?
You're fucking stupid, bitch. You don't even know me. Like, she literally be talking to them like that. I'm like,
I know, yeah. Oh. She does.
I was like, thank God I never got into her music. Fuck.
Oh, I love her music.
I mean, I like her basic songs.
So overall for the theme, because Jelly didn't give a good rundown here, she was wearing a long dress
it's like a long white t-shirt.
One would
it's like
consider
the ones you wore in middle school.
A Pro Club 5XL. And it looks like she ran through the garden, and it's so funny because I saw people on TikTok talking about, oh my god, she looks like she just ran through a sprinkler, and I'm like, yeah, I think that was the vibe. Yeah, I was like, that's literally.
Baby, are you down to catch a vibe?
We can hit the 405 and go to Dobrik's.
Oh. What time is
it? No, overall, I'm so sorry. I love Doja, but I do have to give it a yuck. I get the concept though. It does. I think it is on theme. You know what I mean? But no, it's a yuck for me. No?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Hello.
Sorry. Or did you want me to call you? Hey, you guys, I hope you guys watch this fucking podcast. Every time I'm talking about something, this was her tonight on her fucking phone.
Looking at the next one.
Hey, next week, this is going to be a no fucking phone policy. We needed it today. Shit.
We have to write our shit on paper.
I'm all girl, call HR. Okay, next up we have Dula Peep. And
I don't know. You can't wear black to the garden party. No.
How do I even describe this? So she has feathers coming down one shoulder.
It looks like a fucked up version of Kendall Jenner's outfit.
It looks like a burnt down version of Maleficent, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? Like, have you seen Angelina Jolie as Maleficent? It looks like she got burnt.
This part, that white shit.
She's wearing a diaper.
And she's wearing that, like, a net. No.
Yeah.
No. I don't even care to talk about it anymore. No.
There's so much going on. No, I do care to talk about it.
I even like Electricity, the song. I like that song, but yes. I'm like, first of all, I didn't know who she was when you showed me.
Yeah, she literally was like, who is this? I was like, girl, it's Dula Peepa. Look, she has so much going on, and I do want to point this out. So she has feathers coming down from her right shoulder, but then if you take a look at her hand, she has on these polka dot gloves that are sheer. Mm-hmm. And then if you take a look closer, she is literally wearing a corset that looks like a fucking granny diaper. Mm-hmm. And then beneath that, she has big 20s beads. Vibes. Yes. And then she has this like
a tied up
Bohemian Rhapsody fucking skirt coming down with little print on it.
I hate it.
There is so much going on. It screams, girl, what the fuck did you get ready in the dark?
No budget.
Yeah, I was like, girl. Too much going on. Anyways, that's a yuck for me.
Hey, yuck.
Next up on the list.
J-Ho.
Girl.
She won.
Girl.
She looks great. I love her messy bun.
But
the heels are a little orthopedic. But
hold on, where's the garden vibe for this though?
Honestly, there's not one, but I don't care.
I think she looks phenomenal. This dress is bomb.
She's so cute.
She's such a fucking bitch, though.
She is.
Did you guys see the video where she was literally, someone asked her, what are you wearing? She's like, Schiaparelli. Yeah. And like, she like fucking got snippy at the person. I was like, girl, there was no need for you to be like you'd be like, oh, I'm wearing Schiaparelli or whatever the fuck you pronounce it, Spinelli, whatever.
No garden vibes, actually. The more I look at this
right?
dress.
I know. I was like trying to look for a flower print.
She looks I'm obsessed with her bun.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it all.
Yeah.
No garden vibes.
This is how I feel
and
about her. And
I thought she was from New York. Big Madison Square Garden vibes.
Oh, is this where this took place?
I think it was in New York. It was in New
York. This reminds me of Kendall, girl. As far as like it's a yum for me, but then it's a yuck for the theme. Yeah.
I think I like her. Yeah.
Yeah.
No garden vibes, so we gotta give you yuck, J-Lo.
Yeah, it's a yuck, but it's a yum.
Yeah, she looks great, but
she looks
no
great.
Garden vibes.
Yep. Next up. Hold on, before we get into Ariana, I barely realized. Look at the background. Zoom into the background.
Is that the fool from the show?
Billy Madison.
I think.
Wait,
so.
what the fuck? Billy Madison.
Billy something.
I was on to Billy. From American Horror. No, not American Horror Story.
Like Top Model or some bullshit. I don't know.
Jay, you're thinking of Jay. You're thinking of Jay.
A queer in there. What do they call it? Queer
eye for the straight guy.
Queer fries. I'm all queer fries.
No, I thought it was Billy Porter. Billy Porter.
What the fuck is she wearing?
Okay, we're gonna talk about Ariana Grande now.
First of all, the top of her thing looks starchy as fuck. The bottom, and I hate that shit. No, she has trash in her face. I got mad today at Ariana Grande because she was in an interview she's talking about I don't know what she was talking about. She's talking normal, just like I'm talking normal. Fucking 20 seconds in,
she switches up to this,
and I told her that, and I was like, okay, I don't have a problem that you use a fake voice. You need to use it.
Stick to it like the Kardashians. The Kardashians stick to their fake voice.
Yes, Paris Hilton sticks to her fake voice.
No, Paris Hilton breaks every now and then.
She does break too.
Yeah,
but I'm like,
but you know what?
Choose who you want to be.
Hold on, I have to say it. I love Paris Hilton, but when Paris Hilton will be talking like this, and then she'll be like, "Yeah, did you get the baby?" Like, her fucking voice changed. Have you paid attention? It's so drastic. She'll be like, "I went out tonight."
My son.
People online keep on talking about my son's head. Babe, can you pass me that? I'm like, what?
That's hot.
Her voice switch up is crazy.
What is her fucking word? Sliving?
Sliving. Yeah. She'll be like, living.
Bitch, I'm just like, I didn't realize until we went to Vegas that grown women still do fake voices. I'm like, because my fat ass has accepted my voice. I'm like, I sound... Dude, bitch. The first time I talked to Car Seat on the phone, he was like, your voice is sexy. I was like, what you're not going to do is lie to me, bitch.
You ain't gonna gaslight
I was like,
voice.
no, because I sound like Marge Simpson after a long-ass day at work. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
I don't like this.
Yeah, no, it's a no for me, dog.
There's not a garden in sight.
I think she may potentially have flower print on that
don't care.
knight's chest that she's wearing.
The charcoal gray back here? Like...
Oh, I do see that. Yeah.
Did you go to Anna's Linens for this?
Girl, I just want to know if like
and
someone.
And now she's a ginger.
Bitch, I just want to know if she got them fucking headpieces from your fucking toilet paper trail out of fucking Cowboy Country.
Like which one? Because you know I had several toilet paper trails.
Oh, that's right. In Vegas, you did too.
Hate it.
Yeah, no, it's a.
But honestly, she does have some good songs that I love, but I've never been like a fan of. She's always kind of.
I'm not a fan. I've always said I'm not a fan of her. I'm a fan of her music.
Yeah, I think she has a phenomenal voice. Yeah. Like the new one we like. Did we watch the video?
We can't
be friends.
Why was I gonna cry? Why did you even bring that? I forgot about that video, bitch. I was gonna cry. That was so sad.
Oh, when they tried it, because they were erasing the memory
give her a
of
fucking
the past
lobotomy, and I was like, oh my god, I got goosebumps. I was like, oh my god, I relate to.
She looks like literal deer in headlights.
I don't like it.
Hate it.
It's an over me, dog.
Big yuck.
Okay, swipe next. Who do we have up next?
Oh, who's this? Whoa, Mom? No, I'm just kidding.
Can I tell you that I watched her pee tape? I watched it.
What is it?
You've never seen her tape with Tommy Lee Jones?
On a boat?
Yes.
I didn't
I watched the whole thing.
She peed on him where though? You said pee. Oh, you meant Pino.
No, I said pee tape.
I thought you meant pee.
No, because we said so many goddamn words.
I don't recall watching it, but
I had to watch it because everyone always talked about Tommy Lee Jones.
Okay, so
wiener.
Where do I start with the outfit? Or
okay,
with her?
So this is Pamela Anderson, and
her eyebrows have not changed since Baywatch.
First of all, she did make a change because she was going for a no makeup, and then now she's wearing makeup again.
Also, no garden vibes in sight. If you notice.
I think it's because she has that...
the feather trash.
Yeah, the feather shit. It looks like what's in the corner of my room. But...
there's a word for that. But...
yeah, there is a word. I bought it and I forgot it.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
I don't want to be rude, but...
why? Bitch, we done trash all these people.
Who? Who did we trash?
We're just like, no. As soon as he said, no. Like, oh, I don't want to be rude. Why? Because she's old?
She's not, bitch. She's like my mom's age. Let me see. Hey, Siri. How old is Pamela Anderson?
I'm going to react negatively.
Ma'am, she is 4 years older than my mom.
How old is she?
56. Yeah. But, okay, my mom's not white. So, you know what I mean? That's where...
but even my mom is, and my mom doesn't look old. She's just a bitch.
I'm not even saying anything about your mom, bitch. I'm talking about Dam. It seems like we're roasting her for...
no, I love old people. I'm old myself. I mean... maybe she was trying to catch a vibe. I'm not here for it.
Wear your sunscreen, folks. All that Baywatch.
Ma'am, you can wear makeup as long as you want. Don't let nobody tell you can't wear makeup.
I actually like Pamela Anderson, though.
I think
Did
she's
I tell
hot.
you me and Genevieve met Tommy Lee Jones?
Where?
At Tiger Heat, girl.
What the fuck was he doing?
He was there with, I don't want to misgender them, but...
someone. Oh, he was there with a friend.
There was two of them. He's been known to be around the gay bars. Yeah. Not for the gay men, but the gay they thems. Cross-dressers, I would say.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, Pamela Anderson, I'm sorry, girl. I love you.
Big yuck, Pammy.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
Is that all of them?
No.
Oh, now I'm done.
What the fuck happened to your thing? We have a few more.
But your didn't have no more.
Oh my god, that's weird. That didn't go through. Okay, next up on the list we have Troye Sivan, who I actually like.
Good, girl.
Oh, you got it? Oh, see?
Love it. No garden vibes, but I'm fucking loving it. I love it.
Do you really love it?
I do.
Are you being serious right now?
I swear to God, I do.
I'm all, bitch. I like how we're so sarcastic all the time.
And he has a butterfly right there.
Because he was like, oh, fuck, I need something that's garden vibes.
He could take the little collar off.
I like his nails. I like how they're like black and blue.
You know how I hate when men paint their nails.
He's gay, girl. Leave him alone.
Loves you. Take the eyebrow piercing off, girl.
First of all, she knows I love Troye Sivan. His music.
My youth is yours.
Every single time this bitch was going to say he has so many better songs than that.
That's a phenomenal song.
Bitch, it sounds like Six Flags. They always play it at Six Flags. Yeah.
It's a good song.
You need to listen to like There For You. You need to listen to like oh my god.
I think he looks good.
Have you ever heard Heavenly Way to Die? Oh, it's cute.
No.
I mean, no, he looks good. I hate the outfit though, bitch.
The neck. We can do without the dog color.
Yeah, first of all the neck, and then also I have to say the bib. Like the bib can go.
No, he can leave it. I'll allow it.
It's gonna be a yuck for me.
It's gonna be a yuck for me.
Okay.
No guard. Oh, he put a butterfly.
Butterfly.
Yeah. Okay. You're good.
Next up on the list we have my daddy.
Are you sure? The fuck is he holding?
Flowers, bitch. He's on theme. Okay.
He didn't need to wear that hat.
Also, do you zoom into his
His beard looks fucking scrumptious.
Zoom into his shoes. They're meant to be like an animal, girl. They look like an animal, like a goat.
So my major complaints are the hat, the glasses, and the shoes.
My major complaint is everything. The gloves.
The suit's okay.
Did he borrow those from OJ?
The suit, and he did. Yeah, I mean, he was.
The suit is okay with those prints on it, and then it has a red stripe. Like
the suit and the gloves and the flowers are okay. It's the hat, the glasses, and the shoes. We're not doing that.
Bad Bunny is my man, but I hate this.
Ma'am, his beard looks good right now, just so you know.
Really? I think it looks fucking raggedy, to be quite honest. It looks like my butthole, if I'm being honest. Good. Oh, you think my butthole looks good? Thank you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Look at the bitch in the back trying to be in his picture. Bitch, go away.
She's like, oh my god, hey daddy. Oh my god, Ross Matthews is in the back to the right. I just realized. What?
The hat. This looks like a bag of trash. It looks like when you fold like a noodle for the pool.
It literally does look like a noodle in this inside of it, and then there's fabric stuffed into it. I don't like it. It's a yuck for me. Yeah, what do you give it?
Babuni, it's a no.
Last up on the list, we have Karol G, which at first we were a little bit thrown off. I like.
Oh, she got her hips online. No garden vibes.
Someone let us know. She's the fairy in the garden. She looks like
I
a fairy,
love it.
right?
Okay, then if you
she looks like Tinkerbell.
I love it. I think she looks good. Love the long hair. Love the middle part. Love the hair piece.
Girl, this right here, she is serving up Tinkerbell's cousin Taco Bell, and
Jeez Louise.
What? Because I'm saying the hips, girl. Okay, what are the name of the hips? Okay, I want to know because there's a name for this. That there is something on the hips. We were going. Why are you looking at me like that?
Never knew that.
Yes, there is. It's a. Hey Siri, what did they wear back in the Victorian ages to make their dresses poof? Silk decorative hats and shoes and what the fuck, bitch? She sucks
like
compared to
the thing with I know
that makes it poof all out.
I know. Okay.
She's wearing that, but it goes to the hips rather than all around.
Yeah, because she can read a room.
She looks like a fucking chocolate covered strawberry. That's what it's serving. You know what I mean? The shape. So
let me see if I give it a yuck or yum.
I think. Oh, you didn't have it on there. I
think she's gonna get a yum from me.
I get she's meant to look like a fairy.
She gets a yum from me.
This is a yuck for me. I'm sorry. I think she looks great, like her hair and makeup, but I don't like the dress.
Okay, take the garden out. Who wins?
Take the garden out.
Kendall,
I couldn't answer between Kendall and J-Lo. No, I could answer. I'm sorry, Kendall.
Yeah,
Kendall for me because
girl, she's 30 years younger. Give that bitch her roses.
No, it's not even about that because I think J-Lo looks great. But my whole thing is I've never seen a dress like this that has that cutout in the center.
Well, and then her fucking perfect body to fit it perfectly.
Well, J-Lo's body is perfect too, so it's not about that.
I don't know. Something about Kendall. She looks so innocent with her hair like that. I love it. I'm obsessed.
She just looks drop dead gorgeous, and I think what's selling it for me is I love how the shoulder tassels are tying in to the inside bustier shit. Like, it just goes. Like, this... And I keep on saying bustier. Like, I know what the fuck a bustier is.
I'm like,
It just looks great. I just love this. And, yes, I think that J-Lo's looks badass. But it does give me granny vibes.
You didn't put Nicki on there.
I didn't put Nicki.
Okay, let's pull it up and let's talk about it.
The whole reason why we're doing this video... The whole reason why we're doing this video is because I deadass told her, I was like, I'm sorry, I don't care what people say. She is on brand, on theme, and I didn't put her in the fucking list.
Wow.
Oh my god.
She will be hearing about this.
She will. Hey Siri, do you happen to know if Nicki Minaj is gonna decline my invite to the podcast?
I'll have to fucking sweep up this mess.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, so Nicki is wearing. I already know. I just wanted you to look again. Girl, hello. That's the whole reason why I did. I like you guys.
Bitch, you didn't put it in the whole fucking segment.
Go to her Instagram right now. I'm not
gonna say anything, and then this bitch is gonna let the whole episode pass. I already know. I already know what she's wearing. Go ahead.
No, I know what I wanted you to see it though. Bitch, go to her Instagram. I've liked every single one of her fucking 18 fucking posts about this.
I hate her shoes. We'll start with that.
Okay, first of all, once again, this is garden themed, and I do have to say she was very on brand. She was wearing a very
it's like a little short dress.
Yeah, short dress, but poofed out.
Yeah, it's a little.
Y'all, she looks like an art installment at the Bellagio. If you guys have been to the floral section of the Bellagio,
it's giving like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, everyone said that. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's very on theme for her."
Yeah, like it's different, but I mean, her body looks good. Her tits look good. Her legs look good. Hate her heels, but it's cool. Her hair was different.
I didn't like her hair so much.
Yeah, I think she would have looked hot if she would have did like more of like what J-Lo did, like a messy butt. Like she would look so good. But her body looks great. Her this is the most on theme, and usually I think
that is literally on theme.
I think too much on theme would be kind of like, oh, chill. Like you could be subtle.
Yeah.
But I think she looks great.
Well, because Nicki Minaj is very out there, like in her fashion choices, like on her concert, everything. She's just very out there. She's always been very out there.
But her makeup looks, her skin looks great. She looks great.
That bitch hasn't fucking aged in 20 years. Look at pictures of her from 20 years ago. Look at her now. I'm like, damn.
Who's this fool she was with?
The designer. I don't know who designed it, girl. I can't keep up. We didn't talk about Cardi B.
Oh, girl.
What happened?
Mind you, we did get the segment ready as we were.
I could have sworn I added Cardi B to this. Let's talk about Cardi B. Okay, wait. Did you give that a yuck or a yum?
A yum.
I give it a yum too, but I will be honest, it's not my favorite. And
I don't like her hair, but she looks great.
Okay, let's talk about Cardi B, aka the loofah.
Cardi B addresses backlash for referring to Met Gala look designer as Asian instead of using his name.
I had that on my list of things to, bitch, look at this. And I specifically didn't read it. And do you see it in all caps? Because we were going to talk about the Met Gala look because I had that written down before.
What her response was.
So I saw her whole segment. So, okay, hold on. Let's talk about her fashion first and then we'll talk about the drama after. So this is Cardi B wearing a loofah. Once again, not getting the theme.
Okay. See your picture that you're looking at?
I think that Cardi B that I've seen of her on the Met Gala, I think that she is very on brand, very on theme, and like really has pulled out some amazing looks. I don't like this.
Her makeup is trash.
Don't.
Her fucking turquoise eyeshadow and a hot pink blush. I think it was she must have been fighting with Offset before she went. I don't know what
she was on live about to beat his ass.
She had other issues going on. Because usually Cardi B slays I think Cardi B, even though she's crazy and she gets messy on Instagram, I think she always looks fucking...
She has a bomb stylist. She
always looks good at these events. Met Galas, whatever the fuck.
I don't like this. She looks like she's swimming in it.
It looks like she didn't know she was going until yesterday.
Yeah, and she said, do you give this a yuck or a yum?
Yuck.
Yeah, okay, I don't like it either. But
and her nails, like, bitch, why'd you choose those nails? They're fucking...
You know what's so funny is that you got these long ass dramatic nails. You could have at least had them floral themed. They could have been floral themed at least. This is not giving me.
But the black for me, like the reason I didn't like Kylie's, what's her name, Kendall's, black isn't garden vibes for me.
No, yeah, 100%. But anyways, getting into the drama about Cardi B, and it's so funny because you said it looks like she just picked this out the night before, is apparently she had been working with this designer or chose this designer.
Excuses. I'm reading it
too. 2 months prior, and she had been working with this designer. And when somebody asked her, "What are you wearing?" and she said an Asian designer, people were pissed off about that because when you're going to the Met Gala, you're obviously going there to fucking pull out looks. It's all about the wardrobe. It's all about the stylist.
S-E-N.
So she got on live and she addressed the drama and she said it was a hard name that she couldn't remember. And everyone was like, girl, it's not even that hard to remember.
Okay, you know about this for months. I'm the first fucking person to be like, leave celebrities alone, stop canceling people.
Yeah.
If your one job is to wear my product to the Met Gala, you can learn how to say sense.
And I don't know if you know this, but when it comes down to the Met Gala specifically, a lot of designers will pay to be there, and they'll pay the celebrity. They'll they'll pay for their ticket, basically their seat at the table, because I don't know if you've heard it before, but it costs like $100,000 just to have a seat at the Met Gala.
Yeah.
And a lot of the designers will pay the
influencer
and I think
or
the celebrity.
Ignorant for getting on fucking live and saying, I was so stressed out.
Yeah, girl.
Which his literal name is S-E-N.
Yeah. There was something else on the end though. I remember.
Just say Sensen.
Yeah, literally.
Deadass.
Well, my whole thing is
tag him on Instagram. I don't fucking know.
Well, when you're obviously you're gonna do interviews, but in your head, you know who.
But then Cardi B's dumb though. Like I like Cardi B.
Yeah.
I think she's hot in her ways. She makes some little bangers. She's dumb as hell.
Yeah.
She's dumb as box of rocks.
She reminds me of
me. She'd be on Instagram.
She's as dumb as me, but I'm not a celebrity.
That's what I think it's like when we see celebrities being dumb, we're like, oh, Chloe, what are you doing?
Well, my whole thing is because you have a team, an entourage around you. She has how many personal assistants do you think she has? She probably has 3.
No, every day of the week she has a new one.
She has a makeup artist, a hairstylist, a stylist, a wardrobe stylist. Like girl, you got everything.
Ma'am, you're like buddy with Anna Wintour, you know?
Literally, it's kind of like you would know.
But imagine like putting your heart, and that's a big dress she had. She had a huge dress.
Yeah.
Imagine, and then for her to say, and I'm not into cancel culture. I hate that shit. I'm like, we're all humans.
Well, no one's saying she should be canceled.
No, but even to give her, like, she deserves this backlash.
Yeah.
She does.
I agree.
For Sensen?
Yeah.
Imagine you made that dress and then she refers to you as an Asian. She doesn't say your name. The one fucking thing you hope happens.
Yeah.
Not even hope, you anticipate happening.
Well, he probably paid to obviously, style her.
And then, like, for that to happen?
Yeah. And then what she had said on her live,
I don't think it was racist, if that's the angle.
No, I don't. No, it wasn't racist.
No, I don't.
It wasn't racist.
I think it was ignorant.
Yeah, and I think what it is too is that she had sat there and her whole trying to like make sense of it is like, I said Asian because I didn't want to say Filipino. I don't want to say Chinese because that would have been racist. And I'm like, girl,
why don't you just say his name?
I don't think anybody was tripping about it being quote unquote racist. People were talking about this designer put in so much work
to make your fucking loofah.
This is their spotlight. Give them their flowers. Like, come on.
Sen.
Yeah. Anyways, overall, who was your favorite though? Wait, 2 categories.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite
for
on
the Met
theme?
Gala.
On theme. What else, bitch? What do you mean for the Met Gala? What else? What else did we talk about fashion-wise, bitch?
Who did I like the most?
That's on theme with the out of the garden or garden something or another. There wasn't too many options for you to have here, girl.
So the one that I liked the most, I guess from what we talked about, I know you hated this, but I love Lana Del Rey.
I didn't hate it. I said it was on theme.
I guess this stupid shit is dramatic, but I feel like when you go to the Met Gala, that's what you expect.
Yeah, of course.
I think she looks great.
So Lana is your favorite
and
on theme.
one thing about it, bitch, I love brown lips.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, so my favorite on
like
theme is Nicki Minaj. And who's your favorite? Theme? Yes, who's your favorite not on theme?
I like her hair. I think she looks so good.
Yeah, I have Kendall's mine too. I'm sorry, but I just thought the whole look. I was like, damn.
Like wear that dress somewhere. Oh, did she run into Bad Bunny?
Yeah, they went to an after party together. Yes, they did. I know, and it was all on TMZ. Like, oh, they link up on the after party. I was like, so are they still together or not? They probably just hook up.
They're probably just like whatever.
Yeah.
They're probably bored.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't we all?
Literally. Anyways, that is it for
fucking 3 hours later.
Dude, this is the longest. It's like 11 o'clock. It's 11:13. This is the longest we've ever.
I got here early today.
Make sure you guys, if you guys have made it this far, leave a
What
dress.
does the back of my shirt say? What does it say?
Girl, your hair is in the way. There is no happy dad without a happy mom.
Hey, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. What do we leave for emoji? Leave like a high heel. Leave
the high heels.
Leave a dress.
A dress. And a crown, the little pink and gold crown.
And leave a pregnant dad and pregnant mom.
Whatever, your choice. Dealer's pick.
We'll catch you guys in next week's episode. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Bye.